Yo, yo, yo. What is good, everyone? I think we should be live. I honestly have no clue, though. Are we good, boys? I have no clue. I think this should work. Yo, what's good, Lord? Derpy kids in the house? Easy's in here? All right, I think we should be live on TikTok as well. What's the surprise, bro? I've been waiting. It's fun. It's really cool. I've kind of been geeking out over it. I just want to make sure we're live over on TikTok. Yo, are you streaming the game? Pretty much. But I mean, like, it's as close to streaming the game as I'm able to. And it's in huge thanks to the Creator Sports Network and Fan.live. What's good, Gina? King, what's good? Cam Newton balling out tonight? I don't think Cammy boy got the invite. I gotta go live on Twitch. There we go. I almost forgot. Let me pull up the ModixHD TikTok real quick. I just want to make sure that we're live over there. Because I'm not on my new channel. I'm on the actual football channel. And I think we should be live. I think you guys should be able to see me. He's doing something all right? All right. Let's go. That is all set. Now, I can kind of show you guys what we've been cooking. Let me just go to Stream Deck. I need to change this real quick. This to Watch Party. All right. So, basically, this is what's going to happen. The people who we have... okay, what play do we want to watch? Let's go back. Let's go to highlights. All right. So, I partnered with the Creator Sports Network, and basically, y'all know how we had like Toy Story and stuff. Like whenever you watch NFL games on Nickelodeon, you got like the SpongeBob version, the Toy Story version. Well, we don't have the rights to the NFL, obviously, because the NFL is going to gatekeep that. But as you guys can see, in partnership with Fan Live and CSN, we will be able to watch the game live from this like animated version. So it's got all the real players. Everything's going to happen in real time, as you guys can see. So like Drake May is going to take the snap. It's going to go and it's going to be picked off and it's going to be returned for a touchdown. So we can kind of just react in real time with you guys while watching the actual game. And what's even cooler is during the NFL season. This is actually so sick. During the NFL season, we're going to get like a red zone view during the actual games, which is so cool. So cool. I'm really excited about it. But that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to be reacting to the game and seeing how you guys like it. But like you guys can see, everything's perfect. He's going to throw a pick here, and I'm going to be reacting to the actual game so that you guys can actually see better. Easy HD. I see the name change. I do see the name change, and I don't know how well this is going to go, but I'm excited that football's finally back. So if you guys want to like to ask me questions about football while we run this, yeah, y'all are free to. I think we should be live on Twitch now. Yeah, we are under the live. But I'm just going to let this run. Essentially, whenever the game actually starts, we'll be able to load it up. Just put on the Hall of Fame jersey. It feels so good wearing a jersey again. How do you think your college football team's going to do this year? I think Ole Miss has a chance to win the national championship. I'm not concerned at all. I think they probably go 10-2 at the worst. But I'm excited. I'm excited to finally get college football back. I mean, just the fact that we're getting NFL, I know it is just preseason, but I'm still stoked to have it back. It's going to be a lot of fun. What new head coach do you think will have the most success with their new team first year? Night Killer, I'm assuming we're going college football here. And honestly, I really like John Summerall at Florida. I think Florida's going to do well. I really do. What about Coastal Carolina team? I mean, they should get a step up because anything's better than Tim Beck. But I I really don't know. I'm just hoping that we stay bowl eligible. What about NFL? I don't know what coaches are new in the NFL. I didn't really hear any. Jack Anderson was good. I can't even think off the top of my head what new NFL coaches there are. Beach Boy CJ, I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember you. I'm streaming on on like my old TikTok account that I don't even know when the last time I streamed on. The Raiders, oh, the New York Giants have a new one. I mean, probably the Giants then. I think Harbaugh will be able to do well with the Giants. I really do think so. I literally never wear a jersey unless I'm at a game or I'm doing something related towards the NFL season. So hype wearing something and it feels so good. Hey, let's go, deletion. Yeah, I know what happened. Well, so basically, TikTok is my primary job. Like the TikTok that I'm streaming on right now is my primary focus. And I post minute-long videos over there. But I made a new TikTok for all the gaming content. It's more Modix if you guys want to check it out. All right, Night Killer put in Raiders, Ravens, Browns, Cardinals, Giants, Steelers. I think you got to go with the Ravens. Not the Ravens, the Giants. Harbaugh is what I mean. Jarrett, I did see that. That's actually insane. There's a little bit of dirt on the number. Yeah, you just got to clean it afterwards. But yeah, I could also see the Steelers taking a jump up. I mean, it's Aaron Rodgers' last season. I don't know if that's necessarily due to the coach, but he is reuniting with whatever his coach's name. He was with him at Green Bay, though. How do you come up with your YouTube channel? I just always wanted to do YouTube. Wearing my Georgia Carson Beck jersey right now? Ugh. We don't need any of that, Lord. Who do you think will win, me or you, in penalties? Excuse me, deletion? What do you mean? Rodgers, the only people we have from the early 2000s are from the Reign Change. I just went and followed it. Let's go, Beach Boy CJ. I appreciate that. I want to try to come back to streaming on this channel, though, on this TikTok, because, like, it's all about IRL football content, and I would love to stream, like, watch parties just like this. Yo, what is this? So, I partnered with CSN and Fan Live, where basically we are going to get to watch the game from this view. So, like, we can go back and watch highlights. Obviously, it's not the NFL, because I cannot stream the NFL or else I'll get copyrighted, but we're going to be able to watch the games from any perspective. But like you see Drake Mays there, Ramondre Stevenson outside. I'm going to learn the camera angles, I promise. But we'll actually be able to watch as these games happen live, which is awesome. This is Jack Anderson from YouTube. Let's go, Jack. What's good? Bro, why did this guy just come in spamming? Bro, don't be spamming. What are we doing? All right, we timed him out. We're all good. Joe Flacco going strong. Bro, who's Joe Flacco on now? Is he on the Browns? Back on the Browns, maybe? I honestly need to get back locked into football. Sean, what's good? How you doing today? Is this the only game you're going to do it with? No. All throughout the season, we're going to be streaming with Fan Live because we're going to basically have our very own red zone that we get to work with. And so, like, every single game we'll be able to show on these boxes. It'll be going on at the same time. This is like the Arizona Cardinal ones, which we will be viewing. I think it just kicked off, or it's about to kick off. But as you guys can see, it's got everything on there. We can see all the players. The Panthers players are out on the field. It looks like the kickers are still warming up. Cody, why is like nobody there? I don't know. Streams low-key have been dead recently, but I mean, I did take a break, so you know, who knows? But I'm just here to vibe out with y'all. I'm not gonna lie. We're here to hang out, vibe out. We're gonna have a good time. Hey, the Flames. I appreciate the follow on TikTok. Who was spamming? Somebody that was trying to spam like a link in the chat. He took a 2-week break after doing that thing with Trasher. Yes, I did have to take a break just to drive. Should I move to Twitch? I mean, it's up to y'all. If y'all want to grind on Twitch, I would just say choose a platform and stick with it. Didn't you used to have like 100+ people in here? Yeah, but that's what happens when you're not consistent. Should I hop on YouTube? YouTube or Twitch, Jarrett? Either one of those. I do think that I am going to be reacting to the actual game, though. Because I think that's going to work out the best. Except I don't even know if I get access to it. Low-key, I might be blocked from it. I think you can watch it on YouTube, though. I think that's the move. Actually, let me see what I can do here. YouTube TV. All right, let me mute real quick, boys, and I'm going to try to figure this out. Go. All right, I guess we're not doing that for the start. What's your Jets record prediction? I have them winning like 5 games. If I had to guess, we go 5 games. Bro, I don't know why people are always spamming. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm streaming the game. Oh, okay, give me 1 minute, y'all. All right, boys, we're finally back. I don't know why it took so long. YouTube TV just doesn't want me watching. Bro, I'm allow while visiting the site. Accept. No. Got it. There we go. All right, we're good. No, of course I'm not able to watch it. Of course I'm not. That makes sense, right? Bro, what's it on? NFL. All right, I think. There we go. All right, I can now officially watch it. Bro, ban this kid? Bro, I don't know why these people are so weird. They're all coming in here trying to, I don't even know what they're trying to do. They're doing the Hall of Fame entrances. This thing they do every year. Yeah. We get to see, I just saw Drew Brees on the screen, which is pretty sick. And then I'm going to be watching that as you guys are watching CSN. Except now it's bugging. Let me refresh real quick. All right. I think it should be good. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Jarrett? All right. Are we good? I think this is just showing the actual walkouts where everybody's lined up. Let's try to find Kenny Pickett. Can we find Kenny Pickett out here? Fanko. Oh, no. Kenny Pickett's going to be on the Panthers. Gibson, JC Horn, Evans, Reed, Moore. Bro, you can see how fast they're running too. Wait. Could you do a viewer fantasy football league? I do plan on doing that. Where's Kenny? Kenny Pickett's got to be here somewhere. Bro, we can see the POV. That's actually so sick. That is so sick. You can see POV. Oh my God. This is my first time using this, guys. I'm so hyped for Dynasty. It should be fun. I'm wearing my Aaron Jones Packer jersey right now. Y'all know I'm repping the Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams Jets jersey. Oh my. Yo, why does it look like that? So I don't have access to the NFL because obviously the NFL is going to copyright anything that happens. But this is our best workaround where everything is live. We'll be able to see everything that happens. So like, look. This is just an idea of what's going to happen is essentially we will be able to watch every play live. It's similar to like how Toy Story worked on Disney. But like you'll see them throw it and they'll actually throw to the actual players, which is going to be sick. All right. We're loaded back in. First time timing someone out in a while. Welcome, Ben. When you want to run back Madden, I don't know. I'm just focusing on the NFL game now. I'm so excited. I'm genuinely so excited. But the nice thing about this is like even during the season, if you guys don't have access to watch the games, I have access to every single game like this. And we also have highlights saved where like your touchdowns, I can go back and go, oh, let's go watch the Super Bowl highlight where Drake May gets an intercepted pass. He's going to try to throw it right there. Oh my God, it's picked live and I'll be watching the games able to commentate, you know? I think it'll be fun. Yeah, y'all can just hide them automatically. Torstein, I might tell you to go see a doctor for that. That's kind of strange. All right, let's go back to the live. See, and then we jump right back into it, and we're right back to Carolina, Arizona, which I think is so sick. Like, the fact that this is able to happen, shout out to Fan Live and Creator Sports Network. They killed it with this. Actually insane. Dogs Roll, what's good? How you doing today? Here, in the meantime, let's just go through some highlights. I don't know what highlights there are. Touchdowns, all games, all teams. So it looks like they just had it for the Super Bowl when they were testing it. Like we can literally jump into anything. When I put the game on, I remembered you'd be live. Yes, sir, Beckett. We live. This is the Ramondre Stevenson touchdown. Yep, finds him outside, wide open for the score. And then we also got that Barner score. I think this is the play action, I believe. He scores this in like the back right-hand corner or something like that. Yeah. I remember watching this, and I was watching it with Kira, who's a Pats fan, and her old roommate, who was a Pats fan as well. Oh, are we back? I think we're still in pregame. I don't know why it swapped me over here. Can I move over here? How do I do free? Okay, that's going to zoom it in. Is that like our ball cam? I'm trying to still learn all the moves. You got the Panthers winning? Honestly, I think the Panthers win this too. What channel is the game on? I think it's on NBC. Somebody might be able to say. They're showing Larry Fitzgerald right now. Good for him. Good for him. Carson Beck will destroy the Panthers? No, he won't. Carson Beck is going to choke just like he always has. Yeah, it's on NBC. Can you put on the highlights of Aaron Rodgers' first drive as a Jet? No. I'm not focusing on 2 years ago. 3 years ago, actually, I think. Yeah, I really do wish that I could put the audio. I think some people do have the audio on.
Gratitude watching him go through adversity, get injured, and then come back, I think is.
I don't think I can do that. Is that Drew Brees' wife they're showing right now? What's happening right now? So right now, nothing is going on because they're still doing pregame for all the Hall of Fame ceremonies. But whenever the game happens, y'all are going to see it live. It's on NBC, Carmel. Yes, he will cook, bro. Carson Beck is not cooking. That's just not true. It's about time football comes back. 100%. His highlights was tearing his Achilles. I know. You can put the audio on. I just don't know how it'll sound on stream. But low key, I might. I might for like YouTube. I don't know, bro. How do we have so many bots? This thing's saying I don't have access. How do I not have access to ban somebody in my own stream? Are you showing the game? Yes. I will essentially be showing the game. Look, we're about to kick off. Perfect. All right, this is going to be a good test for how it's going to look, guys. All right. So, this is what it looks like. I've got it on auto, so I'm hoping that this looks good. Listen, it is going to be kind of scuff at some times, but Tyus is going to take this one out, and it looks like he's going to get tackled right around the 23-yard line. All right, I think I can switch to the actual game now. Yes. Wait, not the live game? No, sadly, we were not able to do the live game or else we would get copyrighted, but this is a fair medium, you know? That's my opinion. I am worried that it might stop every single time I tab out. Okay, so then this is what we're going to do. I just got to make it smaller, and I'll go PIP. All right. Bro, this is actually faster than my game or my actual screen. That's so fire. Genuinely so fire. All right. It is good now. Kenny Pickett's about to go off. Yeah, he is. Wait, this is really cool. I'm not going to lie. Parker's one. We have access to this all throughout the NFL season. So this is what we're going to be running. It's going to be so fun. I'm so excited for this. Actually, one of the coolest things I've done content creation wise. But let's see what they got on 2nd and 4. Let's see it. It looks like they're going with a pass. It's going to get completed. It is kind of hard to see, but he's going to stay up. He is going to go down. It looks like a loss of like 1. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 for Kenny Pickett now. I'm going to watch the game. It's kind of hard to watch you end the game. All good, Crispy. It is all good. What app are you watching on? This is Fan Live. And it's a partnership with them, which is so sick. I'm going to admit I'm watching normal, but having the stream on so I can have a better chance of being able in the online dynasty. That works, Grayson. Yeah, Lord, we should definitely do that. All right, Kenny Pickett. Yikes, he's going to get sacked right there. That's a big time loss. It's fine. He's a Super Bowl champ, chat. Remember that. That's what you got to remember. He is a Super Bowl champion. How did I do this before? I used to be able to get it so much faster and more up to date. I don't know how, though. I don't know. It's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and see our first punt of the NFL season. I mean, this one's gone. Gonna go to like the 20-yard line. I feel like special teams is one of the most fun aspects of this game, though, just because they're not afraid. They're trying to earn their spot. They got stopped. They did. Is this delayed or are you delayed? I'm delayed. This is even faster. So like this is how my setup is. I've got what you guys are seeing, the Fan Live, and it is faster than the YouTube's TV stream. First punt of many this game, I know. Carson Beck, about to throw the first pick of the NFL season. I've been saying that. Kid's a bum. He needs to go be flipping the burgers. Oh. That's close. All right, he does complete the pass. Gets like 4 yards on it. 2nd and 6 now. Bro, why are people so weird? There we go. All right. I think I banned him. This is not a regular season game. No, this is a preseason game. This is the first of many preseason games. I still think the score is going to be 17-10. Bro, I don't even know what my prediction would be. I have no clue. Hey, is that Knight? Is that their running back Knight? Deuce Knight? No, it's not Deuce Knight. Bro, I got so many lack of ball knowledge. Watching this ball play in Madden 27 is peak. Let's go. 0-0 is my score prediction. I think that's pretty solid. I could see this game going 0-0. Can somebody type on TikTok real quick? TikTok, I need somebody to type in chat. We got 41 of y'all in here. I need to see if I can see y'all chat messages. Carson Beck, gonna scramble. Tell me it picks up a first down. Low-key, I don't think my TikTok chat's loading. I'm not sure. Yo, there we go, Madden. W. I see you now. I mean, Carson Beck did kind of look nice there. 0-2, Kenny Pickett safety. I mean, that could be a reasonable play. All right, they're going to hand the ball off to Bam Knight. He's going to get 3 yards, it looks like. Oh, no, that's Zedarius Knight? Who's Z Knight? Is this a regular season game? Tony, no, this is not. Am I the only one on Twitch? No, we got like 3 people in Twitch. But yeah, this is a way that you guys can watch the games with me. I think it's fire. I like the whole idea of a watch party. What's this app? It is Fan Live. Carson Beck gonna pick up 5 yards. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm waiting for that interception. The Carson Beck interception is looming. Anybody watching the normal version, don't spoil anything for the people only watching the stream. I don't think the stream's behind it all. I think the stream's actually the Fan Live stream's ahead, I believe. All right. Let's see. They snap, direct snap, or what is it, a screen pass? Okay, it's bugging weirdly now. Oh, that just means incomplete. Whenever it's passing, it's an incomplete pass. I'm not singing, LeBron. I don't really feel like doing that. There's a player named Michael Jackson. Where? Who did he get drafted to? The Cardinals? Bro, it is so nice when football's back. I'm genuinely so happy, y'all. Yeah, because right now the Cardinals just punted. Oh, okay. I guess I'm slightly behind then. We'll see. Let's see where the punt lands. It's up. It's got a lot of hang time on my screen, but it looks like it is going to be downed right at, what a beautiful punt. Down to the 2-yard line. Dang. I would have loved winning Rookie of the Year if his offensive line wasn't absolute bums. I mean, I could see that. I think somebody like Mekhi Lemon's going to win it. You know, I feel like Mekhi easily wins it. All right, I need to try to figure out how exactly to get audio on the stream. How will we do that? How do we do that? We'd go up here. I'd have to change it around. Chat, just stay with me. Stay with me, all right, y'all? Let's go here. Trust chat. I don't think I can do that now. I'd have to call my mom again, and I don't want to annoy her. All right. We're good just like that. I'm going to be honest. Once make me feel some type of way, some reason, most underrated play football. LeBron, that did not make any sense. That really did not. Do you know what Dairy Queen is? I do. What team are you guys a fan of? I'm a Chargers fan. I'm a New York Jets fan, which, I mean, kind of sucks, but, you know.
Today on Chewy, save 35% and shop all their favorites.
Wait, can you guys hear this in the background of my stream? Like, while I'm talking, is the audio fine? Y'all should be able to hear like a Chewy ad right now. Bills fan here. Could you guys hear that? I'm a Shanghai Sharks fan. Yeah, okay. With the 9 logo. I want to see if y'all could hear that. I guess I could always just come in here too. I want to see if y'all could hear that. All right. We're good just like that. Kind of sucks, but you know. Barely heard it. Nah, you can hear it. Wait, can you guys hear this in the background of my stream? Like while I'm talking, is the audio fine? Low key, I think we're gonna run that.
Of it. 387. The total.
All right, I turned it up a bit. Bills fan here as well. My condolences to you as a Jets fan. It's rough. It definitely is rough. But hey, it's all good.
26.
All right. Now you guys officially have the audio. It's going to be a bit off from the gameplay, but I still think we can react to it live. I think it's perfectly fine in that sense.
When he was inducted in a terrific class at the Hall of Fame.
All right. They're going to give it to Etienne. Oh, no. He's barely going to go anywhere. They're lucky that's not a safety. He barely got out of the end zone there. Yo, what's up, fellow Bills fan? Bro, I can't have Bills, like a ton of Bills fans in my chat. That's just going to get dangerous real fast. JDT, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, bro. I want to make sure that I'm not missing any TikTok chats. I just don't think anybody's chatting on TikTok. I think they're just watching it, right?
The Cardinals sideline to get a look at Zach Carter, who's coming off the field. 50-year man out of Florida with the Bengals, and the Raiders got tangled as Billings was running through.
I have no clue. Who's Etienne? It's, wait, is it A-Chain? Is that how it is?
Okay, we're good.
All right, come on, Kenny Pickett. Be the GOAT that you are. Ball's up. Incomplete. Dang. He almost had him. That one just got picked.
Try to squeeze it to David Moore.
All right, I'm trying to see how
And did you
Resume
see
live.
Andrew Billings that time?
He's back.
There we go. He can do it all, baby. And then right
Wait,
back
I
to the
swear you
coverage.
guys.
Almost
Okay.
got this one.
I think I have TikTok chat here now, just in case I'm missing anything. I gotta ban them all. Lord, I keep on going in trying to ban, and I think you're just beating me to it, which is crazy. Devon A-Chain, so good they call Etienne A-Chain. Yeah. All right, looks like it's going to be a pass. Nope, flag on the play.
Back it up just a touch here with a false start.
Dang. I think, honestly, whoever came into chat and said that there could be a safety, you might not be wrong. Kenny Pickett's safety might be the line here.
Panthers team has
We'll
been
see. 3rd and 12.
beat up early on. It started really.
We might as well just keep calling him Etienne. Exactly. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, it's his name, so you want to pronounce it correctly, but like, you got to keep them separate. That's literally how you pronounce his name, though. Yeah, A-Chain. All right, Kenny Pickett. Looks like he's going to go deep. Oh, it is going to be incomplete. Kenny Pickett completely overthrows him. But wait, there's flag on the play. Now it's not going to be a safety. What is this? So this is the way that I get to broadcast the game through the NFL. It's not, obviously I get copyrighted if I show the NFL footage, but we've got NFL Fan Live that we're able to show you guys, which I think is fire.
We had Bryce Young was over there on the sideline. Sam Martin, the punter, went over.
Easy, yeah. Lord's in the house. Man, Hall of Fame game or like Hall of Betas game. I don't know why they chose the Panthers and the Cardinals to run a preseason game. The first one. Who's watching this game? I wouldn't watch this in the regular season if you paid me. Let's see what Kenny Pickett does here. Gonna take the snap. Hands it off to A-Chain. Only gets a few yards. Why are you reading Twitch chat? I am. Why are you watching it right now then? What do you mean, LeBron? Can you do this for the Jags' first preseason game? I'll have to decide what games we actually want to stream watch parties for. And we'll have to wait and see. There we go. I got him before you, Lord. I'm so excited for this season. Me too. I got so much content planned. Kenny Pickett gonna find his man. He's just gonna go backwards. There's a flag though. I don't even know. It's probably like holding or something. Cheating. I'm not cheating, bro. You said you wouldn't watch this. With this was a regular season. I don't understand what you're trying to say, Lord. Carolina, dude, this is NFL Live. So basically, you know how like Disney has their Toy Story, and then there's also the SpongeBob, versions? This is basically the NFL version of that, but it is completely live. There's a bunch of bots in the YouTube chat too. Yeah, but we're deleting it as fast as possible. Are you sure this is the right type of football? I promise this is the right type of football. All right, so it was holding. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Cardinals here. Not Cardinals, for the Panthers here. They've got Sanders out in motion. It looks like it is going to be a pass to Sanders. And he's only going to pick up like 5 yards. Dang. Nice tackle by Clark there. And watch, this is the cool thing, y'all. Let's replay this. Let's go ahead and take a look at how exactly it works out. We're going to see the snap. It's up in the air. And Sanders is going to catch with Shark getting the tackle. I like it. I really do. I really like this.
6-inch line, right? In football,
right.
Sometimes the plays that just get you out to a
we should be back to live now. Oh, I gotta click live. All right, they're just gonna punt it away here. Let's see how well Martin does.
Every play matters, right?
It's actually a pretty solid punt. It looks like it is going to get down. Is that going to be a touchback? No. What a beautiful punt. Dang. JDT, I accepted every friend request I got. Go Miami. Bro, I'm a Jets fan. I can't be having a Miami Dolphins fan in chat now. I love me some good punts. Let's be real. We're going to be seeing a lot of punts this game. This is like as mid as it gets. Here, and then I'll mute during the actual games. 100%. I should go out there and punt for him. Why not? I don't identify as grass, but a game is a game. Okay. I feel like a Cleveland Browns fan. What? Watching this punt matchup? I don't care though. I'm happy we're back. I need Kenny for 50 plus yards thrown. Good luck with that. I don't know why you would ever bet on preseason games. It just doesn't even make sense. We're going to see a Carson Beck legacy game. I think Carson Beck's about to throw a pick here. Yo, Tony, thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube. I really do think we're going to see a pick by Carson Beck. I need Kenny for 2 touchdowns. That's definitely not happening. That's definitely not. But I'm in Chad Tua besides you. I meant besides you. You're the only Miami Dolphins fan I want in here. Not really. I want you guys to watch me. I'll try to save my biases for the regular season. I won't hate just yet. Always bet the under in preseason? Yeah, that's fair. That's really fair because nothing's going to happen. It's a battle of mid, but nobody cares because football's back. It's all that matters. Welcome, Crispy. I'm going to watch the game here. Let's go. Carson Beck about to get sacked for a safety. We'll see. I think he's actually going to sense the pressure and get the throw away because he's good at that, but it's going to go right to a Panthers defense. Telling you right now. Easy, we've already got enough mods. Dylan, what's good? How you doing, Dylan? Bro, Dylan was one of the first people I met at Coastal. And he's in the chat. Let's go. If you're a Bills fan, that's okay. You have a right to be wrong. TDI, what fan were you? No, you were a Bills fan. Hey, welcome back, Jarrett. All right. Let's go ahead and unmute. Wait, I got to make sure that my camera's all good. There we go. Yes, sir. I'm here. Let's go. Bro, Nate, you're a Pats fan? What are your thoughts on the Pats this year? Shots up for life? 100%, Dylan. 100%. I hope they do well in football this year. What website is this? This is Fan Live, y'all. And it's in partnership with the Creator Sports Network, who's trying to get access for streamers to be able to stream football events. All right, Carson Beck, what are we doing here? He's going to take the snap. And it's another false start. Battle of mid. Let's go. You think 13-4? I think that's pretty spot on to what I had. Who do you got your losses to? Yo, I'm back on TikTok because I can't win the bots and the YouTube ads. That's fair, bro. That's all good. Twitch is another option as well, but. All right.
And of course, they're going
I don't even know who they're talking about here. All right, Knight gonna pick up 2 yards right there on that last play. Is it Zaire Knight? I don't think that's his name. I really don't think that's his name, but I want to be pronouncing their names right. Z Knight.
To come out here and just try to analyze
Zonovan Knight.
Players are.
Got it.
So
It's Zonovan, chat. YouTube needs better detection for this stuff. 100%.
Can you get open against him? Can you
all right.
that guy?
Let's see it, Carson Beck. Throw that pick. I know you want to. I know you want to throw a pick here. Nah, they're just going to hand it off to Zonovan Knight again. Not going to get too much. Looks like we're going to have like a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9 maybe. Do you know what Dairy Queen is? I do. What do you think the Jags record will be? I will have a prediction out on them soon on TikTok. Did you finish all 32 teams in Madden? I did not. No, not yet. We'll be doing that over the course of the week, I think.
Cincinnati would settle for middle of the pack on the defensive side. They might win a Super Bowl if they were able to do that. So middle of the pack gives you somewhere to work. And I tell you, anytime you come up and you've got pass rushers and you've got corners.
All right, Carson Beck going to take the snap. He's going to go deep. He's got a man wide open. Dang. He did throw into triple coverage now. I don't know what the Carolina Panthers defense is. Sid the Sloth playing for one of the teams? Yeah, he is, Torstein. Yeah, he is.
And then straight up.
I just don't even know what defense this is.
In that early part of your career,
I guess it's double coverage, not triple coverage.
you
But
take the cheese.
y'all know I'm about to hate on Carson Beck. I always will.
And there's an Arizona
All right.
receiver.
Looks like they're going play action. This one's to Weaver. He's going to get a few yards, but he's going to get pushed out of bounds. 2nd and 7 now, I want to say. I've never seen anything more aura-less than a number 19. I think it fits him, though. I think it really does fit Carson Beck to wear 19. Sid the Sloth is a national champion. He never played as a national championship. Stetson Bennett III carried him to a national championship. Let's put that out there. That retro guy, it's fan live. All right, they're going to run it here. He's wide open, gets a lot of yards. Zonovan Knight. I mean, at this point, they're just going to keep on handing the ball off to him.
This drive for Arizona, which started back at their own 4.
Yeah, good little cutback here on this run. And
bro, how many bots are there? Oh my God.
Running backs that Arizona has. And they
on a QB too? Yeah.
We know, right?
I'm surprised Zonovan Knight didn't fall to the turf there.
But it's a very real possibility.
It's all fun and games until Carson Beck becomes a multi-MVP, multi-Super Bowl winning quarterback in a few years. That's just not happening.
So then you've got questions about those.
Look at this. You think this guy's an MVP? No. As soon as he faces any type of pressure, he's going to throw a pick. I'm telling you that right now. Modix to go for this? Let's go. I just shared the live to ESPN. They should tune in. Fans, of course I remember you, bro. Welcome back. I know who you are. Are you wearing the jersey? You better be wearing the jersey. What? It's a Tua jersey, right? Cody, is this how you're going to watch the Super Bowl? Probably. Unless YouTube can give me access to stream the game. All right, he's lucky that one's not picked. When you visiting, and yes, bro, I don't know. When you want to run a game of basketball. You got some balls? I would not be throwing it like that. If it's my debut, I'm not throwing risky balls. Carson Beck is not low-key cooking. He's getting carried by the rest of his offense. Bro, come this weekend for real? I'll see. I'll have to wait and see. What's your prediction for how many picks Beck's going to throw? I think he's going to throw one, and they're going to pull him. They're going to put a better quarterback in there. Zonovan Knight's having a game now. He's going to get 3. Wait, is that Bam Knight? He goes by Bam Knight?
Was at the University of Georgia. He backed up Stetson Bennett for those national championship seasons. Then had 2 really good years.
Oh, yeah, that is Bam Knight, not Zonovan. Okay.
That's at Georgia. And as we know,
0-5 tutties.
It means more. All the games are tough
We'll
games.
see.
So 24-3.
Carson Beck's completed 6 of 7 passes and has 67 passing yards. Y'all with this 6-7 crap.
He doesn't look like some 21-year-old coming out of college.
All right, what's he got? He's got wide open people. I don't know what defense the Carolina Panthers are running. They're just giving him free passes. I'm not lying, though. Oh, I believe you. I just don't understand it. I'm just unk. That's all I can say.
Yeah, there we go.
What defense could you possibly be running to have that much space for your guys?
And you know,
it's insane. Not anymore. Yeah, now what? He's 7 for 8. 3rd and 1. They're going to give it to Bam Knight. Obviously, he's going to pick up 3 yards, meaning he officially get a first down. He looks electric right now. He really does. Carolina D's full of rookies, though. Keep that in mind. I mean, yeah. Still. Cody's, I said Carson Beck 250 yards and 3 tutties. He's not throwing for 3 tutties. Not with the way Bam Knight's running. I think Bam Knight's going to score a touchdown on this drive. I've got him with a rushing touchdown here.
Then things start to happen. Now, you want to make me
unless they go play action and he throws a pick. Let's see. They're going to go ahead and run it, though. Going to pick up 4 yards. Yeah. I think they just run it with Bam Knight. If Carolina can't stop it, that's all you got to do.
First quarter. Richard Gardner Minshew is the other quarterback behind Jacoby Brissett.
Gavin, I have no clue why they're doing it. Cody, I know a while back you said that you used to play Pokemon Go. No, I don't play, Grayson, I don't play anything besides college football 27 or Madden 27. If Cardinals keep playing like this during the regular season, then they might not be winless. Bro, Jacoby Brissett's going to be their starter. I think they're going to be even better.
Long drive already.
Carson Beck.
To the goal line and just short.
Okay, good. It's just short. Good. I can still hate on Carson Beck. What did I say? Bam Knight Tutty. What did I say? It's going to happen as soon as the second quarter kicks off. Jeremiah Smith is not played now. Jeremiah Smith is still in college.
In traffic, middle of the pocket.
Protect your receiver.
Oh, or are you saying Jeremiah Love? You're totally talking about Jeremiah Love. Fastest first quarter of all time? I love it. I mean, it's a mid-game. Beck's either going to be Deshaun Watson, where he's super inconsistent, or Herbert, where he's a decent quarterback. I think he's just going to be a bust. He's going to be like Zach Wilson. What about a sneak? I don't think they QB sneak it with him, especially with how Bam Knight's running it.
Just changing up my look. I see that. I gotta live.
So is Trinidad? What do you mean? So is Trinidad for what?
See that brand new
Mid? That's being generous? Yeah, it's pretty bad. This game's pretty bad, but we got football back, boys. That's all that matters. We got football back. Can't wait for Jeremiah Smith to go to the Eagles and complete a dominant wide receiver room. Okay, here's what I'm kind of hoping. Hear me out. What if the Jets get Jeremiah Smith? We skip on a quarterback. We wait for a later round. We get Jeremiah Smith and Garrett Wilson up there. Adonai Mitchell. Like, that would be so fire. Are you streaming it? I am streaming our version of the game. It's not the exact game, but it is exactly what's happening on the field thanks to Fan Live and Creator Sports Network. Oh, I forgot to... Guys, y'all got to remind me to mute during the ad breaks. My barber's a Giants fan, and he forced me to say something good about the Giants. I think the Giants are going to be really good next year. I really do. I think they're young. They've got a lot of potential to develop. I think Beck has potential. He's just got to fix his throw under pressure 100%. When he doesn't have pressure in actual games, he's a solid quarterback. I mean, we saw that with Miami. He could just throw checkdowns the entire time, and he was chilling. But as soon as you add that pressure in, that's where things get rough, and he throws picks. Anybody who's watched a Georgia football game while Carson Beck was the quarterback there knows that that's how he plays. Cody, what are your thoughts on the new mascot? They added a mascot mashup. Who did they add? I haven't even seen. What? Ah, they added Jacksonville State and Kent State, it looks like. Is that it? I don't think they added the Pop-Tart just yet. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and load back into our game. Oh, I got to unmute. I'm telling y'all, Bam Knight Tutty. Imagine they put Jeremiah Love in. Nah, they give it to Knight and he scores a touchdown. I told y'all it was coming. Y'all just got to listen to me next time. First career tutty for the boy. Hey, Pinky sent me in here? You're one of John's boys?
Okay.
John's here? Oh, no. Where's John? Where's John? Jeremiah Love going to be a bust, I think. I mean, if Bam Knight keeps grinding like this, I play Bam Knight over Jeremiah Love. I mean, he is third overall pick, though. I don't know what I do, but that's going to be an interesting backfield. They added Georgia Southern's Gus, Jacksonville State Cocky, Kent State Flash, Sam Houston Sammy, and Troy T. Roy. Okay. That's fire. I'll have to check him out. Chat, you want to see an even better portion of this? Watch. Let's go highlights. Wait, it wasn't Knight. It was Kinner. I don't even know who that is. Watch this, chat. Watch how cool this is. Wait, I'm still learning the program.
I still view myself
but we can click in here and look how we are lined up. Wait, chat. Wait, POV. Go ahead and snap it. we get to watch him run into the end zone.
Make his mark.
So we get snapped, and this is what his view is. Kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. Mute. W reminder. W reminder. Shout out Drew Brees. Actually, it wasn't an ad. There's been so many bots. I know. If people spam like that, then just spam them 100%. The bad part with the new mascots added is that even with MVP Plus, you still have to unlock them with Play Now. That's messed up. I feel like they promised us that we'd be able to just have all of them. What do you think about Bill Belichick not being in the Hall of Fame? I think it is the biggest robbery of all time. Him and the Pats owner. Because they're like, no, he cheated or whatever. Bro, he's still the greatest coach of all time in the NFL. He still ran it with Tom Brady. I don't know. Jeremiah Love really isn't that good. He just played bums. Look at what happened when he played OSU. I mean, yes, it's another Notre Dame situation where it's like, obviously, you don't play very hard competition, but he was undisputably the best running back in that draft class, just because it wasn't that strong. First touchdown of the season, is that the 1 yard line? It's going to be one of those seasons, 100%. Too many scandals, to be fair? I don't think it really matters. I think he's still one of the greatest. Deflategate and Spygate were horrible. He still deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I'll stand by him. I'm a Jets fan saying that. All right. Let's go ahead and kick this thing off. They're going to return it. Let's see it. Mechie. Glad to see him back out there. He's going to get a nice, solid run.
And I think really because of what it represented.
That's John Mechie III.
The resurgence of New Orleans, the resurrection of one of America's greatest.
Philip Rivers arc, we back? Welcome back, honey.
I mean, that was like a shotgun blast. I was at the other end of the field because I'm getting ready to, go on the field. And
Brady carried Belichick, but Belichick gave Brady the opportunity. Like, that's, I don't think you could say that. How is this ahead of the game? Because this is live. This is the live stuff that's happening, like, as it goes on. All right, they're going to hand the ball off to Etienne. It looks like he's going to pick up 5 yards on that play. There we go. Uncle Bill made Brady who he is 100%. $5 spent the Panthers score a touchdown here?
Not really.
I don't know. We'll see.
Probably not a 2-0 because I was young. But
dang. His son is old. I remember seeing that picture in like his autobiography. That's insane. He's a high school senior now, making me feel old. All right, Etienne going to take the rush. He is going to get 7 yards for the first down.
Your brothers are also in high school and you're their
There we
coach
go.
as well?
Yes, I got a bunch of
Modix with the elite commentary. I'm trying, Greg. I'm not as good as you. Got to get better at it, but I'm trying. Hot take, Bill only won because Brady and Gronky fell apart when they left and went 4-12. I just disagree completely. I really feel like you can't say a coach was carried by his players that he helped develop, Eugene, appreciate the follow over on TikTok. Want to fight at football against someone 6 inches taller than me? Why are you fighting, bro? There we go, Kenny. Run, Kenny. Let's go. John Mechie. Kenny Pickett's going to ball out here. Going to score a tutty. Commenting's honestly one of your dream jobs? Hey, you got to talk to Gray. He does it for a living up at Wake Forest. Next update, we have to add Sacramento State Stadium in the Pops art. There's no reason why the stadium isn't in there. Hey, Gray with the gift. Thank you, Gray. All right, is this one incomplete? Kenny Pickett takes the snap. He's got a man. Only going to pick up 4 yards, though. David Moore. When do you think people should start their fantasy draft, start getting ready for fantasy football? I mean, we're in preseason. This is the time to start watching those players that you're still on the edge about. Because, like, that's what happened with I forget his name. The Commanders running back last year.
It was the message to the world.
Bill Crosby, Barrett, something like that. Bill Crosby. All right, this one gets incomplete. Bro, Kenny Pickett honestly should scramble there. I feel like he's got the speed. We'll see.
Bring up third down.
We will see. Cody, tell Gray to join the YouTube chat so he can tell me what I need to know. Gray, your appearance is being requested in TikTok or in YouTube. And listen, I might as well tell you guys on TikTok, if you guys want a better viewing experience, be sure to pop over to the YouTube live stream. It's ModixHD over there. You guys can also find me on Twitch, ModixHD.
Did he ever? I mean, just amazing the legacy.
All right, Kenny Pickett takes the snap. He's going to find Mitchell wide open. Look at those reads. That's a Super Bowl champion right there, chat. The man, the myth, the legend, Kenny Pickett. Too many bots on YouTube for me, not gonna lie. Jarrett, then you gotta get over to the Twitch. I need my Twitch to start bumping, you know? This new system's so tough, John. It is fun. Look, John's finally in here. Bad throw, all wide receiver. He's getting hit as he throws. That's a solid pass. I think y'all are just glazing Carson back too much. Let's see it. Let's see it, Kenny Pickett. Go ahead. Throw this ball up. Trust your guy. You got to. Oh, so close. Falls incomplete, though. I'll go Twitch tonight, but right now, I'm on Football Island. That's fair. That's definitely fair. This one should have been a caught. This should have been a touchdown. That's crazy. Yeah, Lord, honestly, I don't really remember.
And I guarantee you Bryce Young was thinking, touchdown.
Cody, I'm trying this mystery mac and cheese. Pray for me. What, did Miles make it? All right, Kenny Pickett takes the snap. Looks like he's got Dylan. Is that AJ Dillon? That's AJ Dillon. No shot. Bro, I did not realize he was on the Panthers now. I'm surprised he's playing in preseason. Nah, my mom bought it. I bet it's going to be gas. Bro, get your tutty. Get your tutty, AJ.
Yard line. As we said, the running back situation with the Panthers, they have Chuba Hubbard, Jonathan Brooks, who they took in the second round in 2024, who just hasn't stayed healthy. So
I assume they're just handing this off to AJ Dillon here. Look at the quads. Oh my God. Let's see it, Kenny. AJ Dillon. You're not stopping AJ Dillon at the 1 yard line. That just is not happening. I changed my profile picture to Greg Olson for obvious reasons. Honey, are you a Panthers fan? Did you have any predictions for the Cardinals record season? I have them going 1-17. I think I actually did. Let me check.
His veteran quarterback, and that was sharp. That's pretty good for the Hall of Fame game. These guys only been practicing for a week.
I want to say I have the Cardinals going like 2.
AJ Dillon missed all the.
I swear, yeah, I did make a Cardinals record prediction.
Just trying to get healthy, stay healthy, find a spot, and get another shot in the league. Good to see him have some success.
Oh, I have them going 0-17. I genuinely have them going 0-17. My God, I'm almost falling over my chair.
For the Panthers, knocks that through.
Nah, he's the greatest rapper alive. I'm a Saints fan. I'm so confused. I have Chuba Hubbard in fantasy, and it gave me like 2 points in a game. That's not that great. Cody, I also want to study sports journalism when I get older. I live close to 2 very good sports journalism schools, Syracuse and Ithaca. So if you can get that guy to talk to me, that would be great. We'll see if he pops into chat. Mute. W chat. I got the Eagles going 14-3. I think that's pretty fair. We're going to start doing record predictions every single day leading up to the actual NFL season. That's going to be on TikTok, though. Listen to the 7th Floor Crew rap. I'm good. I'm going to watch it on my own TV. I'll still be in live, though. Sounds good, Jarrett. Cody, should I watch the stream behind so it's synced with the game? I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you, Crispy. Nah, RG3 is not dead. What are y'all going on about? Cody, have you ever met my mom? Yes, I've met your mom, John. What's good, okay? Oh, Colette's? How you doing today? John, what kind of question is that? I've been over to your house multiple times. And I've been over to Miles' house for Miles' graduation. Dolphins going 2-15. Who do you think you guys get wins against? I don't know if I got y'all going 2-15. I have y'all low, though. I'm so hyped for the online dynasty. I'm just making sure that I'm allowed to be there. Yeah, just gotta stay active. The Jets, bro, the Jets are getting 2 wins against the Dolphins. Let's be clear. I think it's pretty fair that the Jets easily beat the Dolphins. Wait, when have you been to my house? John, remember when I brought Kira to Colorado? I've been on every single live stream since the Imperialism. I think you have. All right, we're about to go back into it. This is dope. The fan live stuff is clutch. It really is, Big Chewy. I'm so happy about it. Where's Conway? Conway's downstairs with Kira right now. Cody, who's Kira? Bro, John, you're just trolling. John's just trolling now.
Canton, named after the late Yankee.
All right, looks like we're about to get ready for kickoff. I hope Bills go 16-1. Who's the one loss against? Modix, who's Cody? I have no clue. Are you going to react to the Field of Dreams game? No, I'm just football, guys. Unmute. Appreciate it, Tua. All right, let's see the kickoff.
Canton, Ohio.
I'm still waiting to see my Carson Beck interception. It's got to happen.
On the ground, and it hit before the landing area, so the plate is killed there.
Free kick short of the landing zone. Ball placed at the 40-yard line. First down.
And one of the great kickers in NFL history being honored this Hall of Fame class.
Hey, they're talking about Adam Vinatieri right now. W. I'll tell you who the loss isn't going to be against the Jets. You never know. I will say right now, the Bills sit Josh Allen last week, and we play y'all last week. I easily think that the Jets could beat the Bills in week 18 or 17 or whatever. Eagles going 12-5. I could see that. Oh, Carson Beck got a man wide open. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a hit and a half.
But hangs on to the football.
What's a flag on?
Illegal contact. Defense number 29. That penalty is
Illegal contact. What is illegal contact?
I love the little stutter step at the top.
I'm not going to lie. Boys, we're not glazing Carson Beck over this because this Panthers defense is so trash. Oh my God, that hit. That hit. I just can't believe he gets right back up. A big boy. Now is Bam Knight going to get his tutty? Yeah, there we go. Bam Knight finally there. How did he catch that? Also, he has major CTE after that. I mean, he looks fine. CTE certified 100%. Patriots 9-8. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like Patriots 9-8. Because the Panthers defense trash and then starts going to glazing the defense. I would never. I mean, they let him go wide open, Gavin. I mean, what are you even doing? All right, let's see. You got to just hand the ball off to Bam Knight. No, they're going play action. There's Carson Beck, chat. There he is. Great pass, Carson Beck. You know, you're doing your job.
We're not seeing the starters.
Look at this.
We're seeing the guys that are actually competing.
That's Carson Beck right there.
A chance. Just
that's my guy. He had no choice. He had to throw it away. That's Carson Beck, though.
Make plays like that is cool.
There's a guy on the Panthers.
And both Canales
has blood all over him. Oh my God.
Their quarterbacks. If it's a dead play,
all right.
get us to the next play, right? Just throw
Let's
that
see.
one away and keep it alive.
You got a
here.
timeout, maybe?
As we have a timeout.
Yeah,
taken by
timeout Cardinals.
Arizona with 9
Cody
minutes
acting like
here
he
in
can
the
do
half.
better. Bro, put me
Show
in,
you
coach.
Vinatieri's
Put me in.
CV
I'm ready.
highlights. He's standing by with some of the
100% ready.
Yeah, Mike, he's the first player to grow up in South Dakota and make it to the Hall of Fame. What were your emotions when you found out?
it was just incredible. Being from a small state, small town, not a lot of football people around there. It was, just
Cody, I need more than food and water.
Put into it, and then
What-
getting that knock on the
what do you
door
mean?
when Morton, knocked
Why
on the
could he
door.
not do
Just-
that
it
in
was
the
just-
natty?
just-
Because he's a
just tidal
bum.
wave of emotion
As
at
soon
that
as he
point,
faces
thinking,
any kind of
"God,
pressure, he chokes. That's just what happens. All right, 3rd and 4.
Carson back in the cards inside the 5 for Fehoko.
Like, bro, that is crazy. Fehoko? Is that how you pronounce his name?
And Beck with a nice touch. Cardinals come down the field and score.
I mean, as a DB, you just got to come away with that one.
Showing up early in
I
this.
might be
There's a
Carson Beck
nice
hate watching here.
Tremendous catches.
That's crazy.
That's a great throw.
Shador, Carson Beck, who's better? Carson Beck, 100%. I still take Carson Beck over Shador.
Yeah, you go ahead. That's pretty good.
10 of 12 for a $135 and a touchdown.
Carson Beck's the best? No, he's not, bro. Stop glazing him.
To the kicker, Chad Ryland, before the game, and he was so excited to be here on the weekend.
All right, I'm going to go try to figure this out. Watch, we're going to the highlight reel.
The legacy of the great Adam Vinatieri.
And then we're going to go
Yeah,
to
let's go back to the beginning of your career.
Fehoko.
because you thought
We're
you
gonna
might
run
get
POV.
cut after your first couple games. Tell us about that.
Yeah, if you don't do well right away.
Look,
you
he's
never know.
on this
I remember
guy's
Bill
head.
Parcells saying at one time,
All right,
"Our
that
kickers
does not
week to
work.
week." So I knew exactly what that meant. Unfortunately, you don't have one more
Wait,
miss and you might
wait,
not be out.
Chad,
So
I
thank
messed
goodness
up.
The next game was Jacksonville. We ended up winning with a
Whoa,
overtime
what is
field
this?
goal. I think I had 5 field goals in that game, and that bought me another week at least.
And the rest is history. You
All right,
said your most
Carson Beck
memorable
to
moment
Fehoko.
was the game-winning
We can
kick.
go ahead and analyze
You
this.
had a lot of great kicks. What makes that one so special?
Well, obviously,
Well,
playing 24 years, you have a
bang,
lot of experience. There's
touchdown.
Nothing like walking out on the field. on a Super
All right,
Bowl.
let's go back to
You
the
weren't
live.
expected to win, and putting it through the
There
press
we
and
go.
getting the
It'll
press
only
is
get
big
better,
icing
Chad, I
on the cake,
promise.
if you will. So, yeah, that's an
Quiet?
memory. That's
Cody,
something that
Carson Beck
probably
making
one of
Cody
the
quiet?
greatest
That's just
memories
not
that
true.
I'll
I was trying to learn the game, you know? No matter how glitchy it is, it's still better than the Toy Story game. I didn't actually watch that. Cody kind of reminds me of Carson Beck. Why? Why would I ever remind you of Carson Beck?
be so blessed to be able to have those two
Cody
guys
needs a Carson Beck jersey. We're not starting that. We're not starting that wave. Y'all already are getting me to wear a Miss Wolf costume. We're not getting me a Carson Beck jersey. We don't need to do all that. Probably the worst streaming I've ever seen. The Simpson one was a billion times better. They learned all their mistakes from it. What specifically happened? Hey, that's true, Lauren. If you guys are enjoying the stream right now and want to see us do more IRL watch party reaction, be sure to drop a like on the stream. Bro, I'm not balding. Excuse me? I'm not balding. I'll send you a Beck poster for your bedroom. It's okay. You keep that. During halftime, watch clips of it. I don't think I'm allowed to watch clips of it. I'd get copyrighted. If Carson Beck wins this, Cody gets a Carson Beck jersey, y'all think I'm made of money. I don't got all the money in the world, Chad. Bro, they still got AJ Dillon in. This is so unfair. You've got a 7-year vet playing in the Hall of Fame game. You're just not stopping it. Then react to it off stream? Oh, without showing it on stream? I guess I could do that. Yeah, Tua, we got 52 people in the live stream on YouTube. That's insane. Actually crazy. You keep skipping my comments? I do not mean to, Beckett. I genuinely haven't seen a comment from you. Clearly you have enough money for a miss. What do you mean? I don't understand it.
stuff and get out of here. So it was a great challenge the whole way through. But
All right, that one's gonna fall incomplete, I think.
I thank him for all the challenges and all the stuff he did.
When you're dressing up like Miss Wolf,
He made me
I
a
have no
much
clue.
stronger and a much
I don't know
more
just yet.
mentally tough football player.
And helped make you a Hall of Famer.
John, I do not know.
Thank you so much.
I do not know yet. 52 is the perfect number of people for a live stream. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
That is Haynes King.
Dang, they pulled Kenny Pickett. Now it's Haynes King's turn.
Down Texas way, won a state championship down there. He'll likely have the rest of this game.
Ooh, nice little
To the
pass.
40-yard line and complete Malik Mega, the rookie out of Coastal Carolina.
How about Haynes King coming in here now? Watch this throw. It's going to hit basically the helmet, trying to get over the top. The question with Haynes King, he's one of the faster quarterbacks in the league right now, but could he make those kinds of throws? He comes right out and makes an early impression.
39, good tempo to this Carolina offense. 4-yard completion to Felipe Franks, veteran tight end. So King played at Georgia Tech. Chris, he was the ACC
All right,
player
boys,
of
we
the
back.
year. Saw
We
his ability
are
to
back.
play winning football.
What's the most you ever had on a
Play
stream? I think we
NFL
peaked
winning
at like
He didn't get
400
drafted.
back
The
in the day.
ACC Player of the Year,
Tuh,
Carson Beck.
that was
We've
my
seen how
peak,
good
Trap.
he is on the other
Haynes
side.
King from Georgia
Yet it was
Tech?
this
Yes,
guy
that is him.
That was the ACC Player of the
That is him. So this is similar to Georgia Tech, the overtime matchup. I think Carson Beck was still at Georgia then.
Finished up 3 years at Georgia Tech.
Yikes. Gonna be incomplete pass. He does have an arm.
Pass downfield, incomplete.
He just needed it a bit to the right.
One more time.
Cody, you're basically the Joe Bart of football. I'll take that. I'll take the Joe Bart of football.
Yeah, I've got to admit,
Pulling
though,
former
that,
NFL Super Bowl winner
Haynes
is
King
crazy,
took it a
especially
little
after he scored a
further than I
touchdown.
ever did.
It
He
is
would
crazy.
sleep in the locker
Actually
room.
insane. Video idea. Play 100 games of Madden, and for everyone you lose, it's one thank
I
you
love
in a
football, and I wanted
Miss
to be
Wolf
good at it,
costume.
but
I'm
I
good.
wasn't sleeping in the locker room.
Especially Cody After Dark. Facts.
No way.
Facts. All right, let's see it, Haynes King.
In between apartments.
Hey, that's a good pass right there. He knows how to throw a football.
The first down to John Mechie. They'll mark it at
I do like the fact that Haynes King is about to outperform Carson
gotta limit
Beck.
all distractions. Got to be all in on football, right? So got to limit everything: friends, girls, apartment stuff. So during fall camp, I cut all that off, and he said, I got
Video
20 minutes
idea.
extra sleep.
You download the top 12 best college football teams of all time and do a tournament of them. I wish that all-time teams got added in the game.
His
Maybe in the
dad was a
future
coach.
they'll
I mean,
change that.
That's all you need.
All right,
do,
Haynes King,
I
let's
mean,
see what you
nobody
got.
else is doing that. College.
What is this? He's got time in the pocket.
King in the middle.
That is a risky throw right there.
Pass broken up by
Risky throw.
for the Cardinals. You mentioned his dad, John, so influential in his life, and what a thrill they had to play in Jerry World and win a 6A Division II state championship with Longview down in Texas together. And we've been down.
You know you can download them for, oh yeah, you can download them online. I do know that.
With your dad
Once
as
a
head
month.
coach.
Cody's just Cody. True.
The best.
All right, he's going to find Mitchell here.
The locker room.
Wait, does he actually take off? Bro, Haynes King.
Second and 10. There's
He running. There you go. Carson Beck can never.
Around the 20-yard line.
Well, and that's what you always think with a player like this.
For
is that
community
he's
creations.
gonna
Yeah,
be
I
a
got you.
developing
I would do
passer.
it, but I don't think I have enough people.
You know, he's got
to
a
watch
few
it, yeah.
flaws in that throwing motion that I think he's going to end up fixing. But this, he's not quite Lamar Jackson.
Haynes
but
King's got
he
some
is
legs.
Pretty fast.
Cody needs to do it
4.46
once a month,
And
the
you
dark
can see,
stream.
I mean, that's the footwork. and
Cody's
the
like a
balance.
penguin
Just-
Cody from Surf's Up.
He's gonna
Yeah.
get there. He's
Yeah.
gonna do that. He just didn't have to do
Was
that.
this complete? Wide open. I don't know what defense these teams are running. They're not doing very well.
was getting ready
I
for
feel
the
like it's
game,
just
and I
like
was
all
I gotta
offense
take
and
see what
mid.
this guy's
It's
all
all
about.
mid.
And I go, you know, if he didn't get drafted and he can run 4.46, he can't throw. I mean, that's got to be the thing. First throw I see of him goes 60 yards down the field on a post. I'm like, no, wait a minute. He can throw.
Who are they
He
talking
just
about right
doesn't
now?
have the experience in a passing system and the basic fundamentals of it. But I guarantee you, this guy's going to make the team. He's going to be somehow involved in it.
All right,
and
Haynes
they're
King
gonna go to
takes the
work on it.
snap. It looks like he's got Reed.
From the 15.
Touchdown?
Good touch on that one
Haynes King.
for the touchdown.
Hey. I like it.
That is Jasim Reed.
Jasim Reed.
First year, man out of San Diego.
There we go. I like Haynes King over Carson Beck here.
These teams are flying up and down.
I'm going to get off. I'll be back later. Hey, I'll catch you later, Beckett. Already a better start to the game than I thought it was going to be. Hey, as soon as they pulled, as soon as they started scoring, they all just really started scoring.
Drafted free agent up the road with Cleveland last year. Was on
the kick is good. There we go. I'm guessing we're going to have a timeout here. Cody, if I buy Conway a Shador jersey, will Conway wear it? No, I'll probably burn it. If you got my dog a Shador jersey. Not gonna lie. Yo, Liam Wolf, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. Yeah, guys, I will be planning on doing these types of live streams every single game day. I don't know what like the midweek ones will be, but like we're going to have watch parties for college football. I don't think Fan Live supports college football right now, but for NFL Sunday, we are definitely going to be running more Fan Live live streams. What do you guys think? I want you guys to give me your honest thoughts in chat, no matter what platform you are. One, that you like Fan Live. Two, that you wish that it was different. Because I think what they're doing over on Fan Live and Creator Sports Network is insane. But yeah, type 1 or 2 in chat. I'm hoping I see a lot of ones because I really like this idea. Like, at least it gets you guys something to watch. Do you have a favorite team in the NFL? Yep. New York Jets. Different animation because it kind of hurts my eyes, making the guys a little bit more real. I mean, I am giving feedback too. So I can. Bro, Hunter, why you doing that? I'll make weekly polls to decide on which game Cody watches. I got you. Also make the jerseys accurate. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. I get that. But it's pretty spot on. I mean, they're blue instead of red, you know? I like it though. I really do. It's decent enough. Exactly. And this is just our first step to being able to stream actual football content. These rookie QBs going crazy. They are. Medium rare, Grayson. My dinner's Dino Nuggets and a Dr. Pepper. It's fire. Also add the number of the players on the back of the jerseys. They do that already. Watch. Let's go check out the touchdown. Haynes King is back there. Okay, maybe not for everybody, but they do have it for like your bigger name players. Also, if somebody transfers from a different team, I think it will show up a bit differently. So like that's why we see the Cardinal or the Raider logo there. I still think it's solid. I really do. All right. Let's go ahead and unmute. Talking about Luke Kuechly right now. It's the little things also making the passing a little less laggy and the kicking a little bit less laggy, but I think that will be amazing. Yeah. Hey, we got 66 people in here. What's good, everyone? It was an accident. The eye's just so close to the U. That's rough. I think I just start to apologize real quick, Hunter. All right, Weaver going to take the snap. It's got some space. Going to get up to like the 32-yard line. Bro, they got Luke out there.
The second youngest player ever to go into the Hall of Fame. What does that mean?
All right, we can mute it for this. Never heard of Jalen Brooks, but he's doing awesome. He's the guy who just did he score a touchdown? No, not yet. Who is he on? Is he on the Cardinals?
You told me.
All right, I guess we're just going to leave their interview up. Cody, can you apologize for forcing me to eat shrimp back in the day? I believe it was actually your AI that got you to eat shrimp. Last season, I went to a preseason game, and it was weird because I liked Syracuse, and the quarterback for Syracuse got drafted to the Eagles, and he was playing the whole game. That is really weird. I just downloaded Discord to join your Discord. How do I message in it? Do exclamation point Discord in chat. How do you set this up? BTC Jacob, luckily I partner with this creator sports network who joined in with Fan Live, and they actually give access to watch the games this way for creators, which is awesome. And see where Lord's putting the poll? Just join the Discord, exclamation point Discord in chat, and it'll pop up. It's like watching the same thing. I felt a little bit scammed, but still, it is cool to see them make that jump. Wins the dynasty? I'm not sure just yet.
And were you thinking one day
All right.
be in here?
Let's see what Carson Beck's going to do here.
Hey, am I going to be able to play on the 4th and 5th grade football
Going to
team
be
at my
up.
local school?
And it is caught.
You don't care.
How do you not make that tackle? All right.
And you won your high school.
What, 3rd and 2 maybe?
Game. We dug up the footage from that. Here it is.
Oh my gosh.
You got the forced fumble.
Yeah.
Let's play a game. I'm going to do 2 truths and a lie about the Hall of Fame. All right, let's hear it.
For Ohio football.
Yeah, we'll figure everything out, Lord. I'm already in it. I just don't know how to use Discord. Oh, I mean, just go to like the general and you'll be able to tap. Reed's last touchdown, defenders make no attempt to dive tackle at the 3 or after. I mean, it is preseason, so I understand not like tearing your labrum if you're diving out and tackling, but I do agree, like the defense has been very soft. All right, Carson Beck's going to take the snap. He's going to lob it deep. Incomplete. How is that a flag? That should not be. It's defensive holding? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I put the bot in timeout of doom. I mean, you can just ban the bots.
I have to. It makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Most of the time I ask him, like, are you good with this?
Oh, there's Greg Olson, Huddy. They're showing him on the stream now. No, I double banned? Oh, okay.
Got some of our boys. So Luke, so 2 of these are my sons. 2 of these are other boys that have played. There's about 5 other boys from our school back home in Charlotte that are on their way. They either get here tonight or tomorrow. But the amount of people back home that love this guy and the impact.
I don't know how to ban. I think you just click on somebody. So John, like if I wanted to ban you, I just click on you and then I just click ban.
This guy is, and it would have nothing to do with playing football.
Would you rather score a 50-yard rushing touchdown where you stiff arm someone or a 50-yard deep ball? Do I get to like moss the person on the deep ball, Dez? All right, Bam Knight takes the snap. He's a stud. He's probably averaging like 4 yards per carry.
I'm not happy about it, but if there's one guy that will cancel practice for, it's him.
Yeah, and I think Mike Tirico has a question.
They have a scary attraction in the Hall of Fame, which takes you back in time to different areas of football. Where the Hall of Fame was opened and invented in 1963, you're allowed to touch the Heisman Trophy when it was first a thing. I'm guessing the first one is a lie. You were not allowed to touch the Heisman Trophy. I don't have a ban button. I'll just time them out for days. That's fine, too. Need Fahoko 13 more yards? They're just going to keep on running the ball with Bam Knight. He's getting yards.
That's right.
Wide open running room. He's still going. He fumbled.
All the best to you, man.
Yikes. Who recovers that? I think that the Panthers recovered that one. Good little peanut punch right there.
Players, this Carolina defense here.
Do the Cardinals come away with it, though?
Tillman was going to have such an impact on this league, right?
No, I think the Panthers recover it.
Superman. Clark Kent going to work.
Cody, you know how my brother's cat had to get tooth surgery? I did. Bro, they're comparing him to Clark Kent. That's funny. No, they're giving the ball right back to the Cardinals.
Makes it even more fun.
So the Cardinals did come away with it.
They keep the ball. They got the first down.
Cardinals ball, I see that. The Kansas City Comet.
There we go.
What do you mean, Mega? I think Madden 27 Superstar kind of sucks. Can't even turn off wear and tear off. Can't change XP settings. Uh-oh. Are people going to start freaking out, Texans?
Left here in this second quarter. Touchdown.
He fumbled, but it got picked back up. Okay.
And the Cardinals on the move, trying to make it.
It looks like Kinner's now in the game. They benched whoever, Bam Knight. He knows how to run too. I want to see Jeremiah Love. That would be fire.
knows at the line of scrimmage. He knew what was happening before the offense did.
LeBron, maybe in a bit. Dez, I appreciate it. You going to any Ole Miss games in Oxford? I wish I could. I'm really wanting to go to Ole Miss LSU, but I feel like it's just so expensive. Carson Beck has been playing pretty solid. I will give him that. But also, the defense has been terrible. I want to see J.J. McCarthy. That's probably not going to happen this game. Actually, like, physically impossible for it to happen this game. All right, Beck, going to hand the ball off. We're going to get a few yards. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. What's been one of the better quarters in the history of the Hall of Fame?
Texans, until y'all get rid of Mike Norvell, y'all are going to be pretty terrible. Hate to break it to you. That just makes Superstar better. It made it better. I don't know.
200 hoodies and bags.
Technically, it is possible to get traded mid-game and then fly a private jet straight to the stadium, change in half a second, and play. I don't think that would happen in preseason,
Certainty matters, and certainty starts at 4 Imprint.
I'm going to Miami versus FSU. Ooh, that'll be a fun one. I think Miami is going to win that, though. Mute. Facts. I appreciate the update, y'all. Oh, and I got to play my music so it's not really too quiet. Bro, we get another bot. That's so weird. They said they would not play Love, and Love's not really happy about that. I mean, that's fair, but he is their RB1. Like, it makes sense not to play him, because you would hate for your 3rd overall pick to get hurt. I think Ashton Chancey did the same. He didn't play for the Raiders until regular season. I might go to a UCF game this year. Okay. I'm not going to lie. This has not been as bad of a game as I thought, though. L-Bots, bro, I know. Has Trey Benson ran yet? No, it's just been Kinner and Bam Knight. All right, bro, I'm walking and loaded this time. It's going to be more about Hall of Fame members instead of facts about the actual thing. Yikes. I don't know how well I do, but you can run it, LeBron. Where's Jimmy Horn Jr.? I don't think they're playing him.
Ready? Jason Garrett, Maria Taylor,
I don't think so.
Devin McCourty. Who's that guy between Maria and McCourty? Oh, Mike Tomlin. Standard is the standard. Great to have
Mike Tomlin's there?
Halftime, talk about Super Bowl rematch to start the season. And the Chris Johnson Ice.
That's crazy. Seeing him not as a coach is insane. All right, let's see what Carson Beck's got. Will he throw the pick?
So excited to have our team.
I know a pick's coming for Carson Beck. He's coming. No, they're just going to hand the ball off. They are going to give it back to Bam Knight. Hopefully he doesn't fumble here. He does not. 2nd and 6 now, I think. No, 3rd and 4, maybe.
Yeah, Cam, we're going that other one. That blitz showed.
He won't? He's got to throw a pick. Come on now. Let's start. There are twice as many players in the Hall of Fame than defensive players in the Hall of Fame. Bro, I have no clue. I don't know specifics, bro.
And then here's the deep shot down the field that led to a big shot. And the touchdown touch right over the top. We've seen it all tonight out of Carson Beck. I don't think he could do more than he's done tonight. He looks good.
Well, Carson Beck and Haynes King, the Carolina.
Cody Miles' other cat has to get the same tooth surgery. Oh my God. Bro, Miles has terrible luck with that stuff. Oh, he's sensing some pressure. He gonna get sacked. W, they show highlights? They do.
They don't do overtime.
They do show highlights.
No, they don't.
I've been watching you on my TV on YouTube. Let's go, Madden. I appreciate it.
Their way towards the SEC championship game, but Haynes King and the Jackets.
All right, so they are bringing up the point that this was the 8 overtime game, which is insane.
Go just the 2-point conversions. They traded blow for blow, 8 innings.
But Georgia did end up getting the win. Are they going to kick here? Dang. That's why I'm not commenting. That's all good, Madden. I appreciate y'all just vibing out in here. Warren Moon's the only NFL in history to get conducted and the Canadian Football Hall of Fame. Interesting. I should get a smart fridge to watch you on my fridge. It's not a bad idea. Ryland? Ooh, that one's almost missed. Almost blocked as well, but Chad Ryland's going to take care of business. Chicago Bears are the most Hall of Fame inductees in NFL history. I'm going to say that last one is a lie. No shot the Bears have the most people, right?
Chevy drivers across America.
Arizona gets ball after the half. Oh, I guess that is smart to run that then. I always forget who gets ball.
Right now, get 0% financing for 5 years on all.
Oh, I gotta mute. Where were my reminders? My reminders did not show up this time. Hey, sounds good, Easy. I got you. They had some good people. I just don't think that they've had the most. You're good too. I'm just messing with you. I'm going to say the Bears do have the most because they have one of the most dominant teams once upon a time. I don't know. Wrong. The light is offense has twice as many as defense. Love has not ran yet. No, Silver Boy. They said that they're not going to be running Love today. That sounds so gas, Tua. 1 loss, 1 win. Hey, I got 1 win. That's all that matters. All that matters there. Yeah, of course, Silver. I was hoping he'd play. But he is not. Love should sneak on for real? Exactly. He's got to understand what the people want. Water HD? I've been drinking plenty of water, Texans. My voice probably will be shot tomorrow from just getting back into streaming. It always does that whenever I take like a break.
Knicks and the nuptials in the world's most famous arena during this spring and summer. And then the Rams, the Super Bowl favorites, as they've added McDuffie, Myles Garrett, and the Aaron Donald quote-unquote tryout from yesterday. They got everybody's attention. All set.
I wonder if they're going to spill any news about Aaron Donald.
On the opening Wednesday night of the season.
Not yet, Huddy, no. Cody, the Bills going to play on Thanksgiving and on Christmas? That's fire. I might take a break until halftime. That's all good, LeBron.
Is that Mike Tomlin sitting down there working for us? I didn't think it was ever going to happen. I'd heard, and maybe this and that, and
do you think AD is going to come back? I do. I honestly really do, and I think we're just going to gift the Rams the Super Bowl again.
And people are going to come at him all the time, and we're not letting him go.
We're not.
We're not letting him go. That's it. Right. He's a lifer now. That's it. Just put your NBC hat on. It's over. That's it.
We're going to do that. That's for sure. So excited to have Mike.
All right, let's see Haynes King. Legendary 2-minute drive here.
Golf, the NBA.
It's going to be incomplete.
Off-season, got a chance to do some of those other things that you don't get a chance to do.
Unlucky. I think he was targeting John Mechie right there. Where's Joe Horn Jr.?
If you think about our last Sunday night game,
I have no clue.
Fans always represented, not too far from Pittsburgh.
Let's see if I can pull up the players.
Wild game that we had. And John Harbaugh's now with the Giants, not
Let
with
me
the
see.
Ravens. And Mike Tomlin's with us, and not with the Steelers.
Yeah, I think John Harbaugh is going to do some good things at New York.
Oh,
Throw in the middle. There's a good thing. Complete
I forgot. I got to go to my other
touchdown catch on the prior
monitor.
drive as we get some 2-minute drill experience for the rookie out of Georgia Tech.
This is what he needs. It really is. He doesn't need to run.
Okay, I
he
can't
can
show
run. He needs
teams
to do this.
rosters.
50-that pass is brought in. Sure is. John Mechie with the catch.
John Mechie's balling out,
It
though.
was nice coverage on the outside. He let him low and away. If he missed, it was going to.
His last name is King, LeBron. His first name's Haynes, then it's King.
16 and a timeout
He's
left.
grinding.
Once again,
Get out of bounds?
sideline. James Mitchell
They do not.
left inbounds, so it keeps twirling with $1:05 to go till halftime.
All right, let's see.
Part of watching
They got a minute left in this half.
not the arm that's in question. It's the experience in the passing game.
He's playing well, though. Haynes King came in for Kenny Pickett, and I feel like he almost looks better than Kenny Pickett at this point.
He was dead on. I mean, that's a
3rd and
dead
2.
on accurate throw that anybody
Low
would take.
key, Bryce Young better be worried.
Going, hey,
Yeah, bro, if his last name was King, you might as well make him starter. That's the next Tom Brady.
The coach at Georgia
I
Tech,
don't know.
physical
Man, I have
program,
huge
lot of
respect for
running
John
football.
Mechie.
They really
Yes.
have had an impact
It's
in the
insane,
ACC
his comeback.
after game. But this guy, in a system that shows you a little bit of something, sees talent.
he might run right here.
Okay, you're going to call the run?
All right, let's
You know
see.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
This is when you would use that third.
Jimmy Horn.
Want to take off and pick up the first
There he is.
Oh, it stayed there. He threw it. He got the first down. He found Jimmy Horn Jr. for a tackle.
You got to use a timeout there, I think.
But honestly, that's even better, Mike. I think
Dang.
maybe a year ago,
Cody, are you going to stream the fantasy draft? I will, Lord, yeah.
First down. Now he scrambles out. Looks for
King's
pass.
balling tonight. Knock on wood. He really is.
One timeout.
We'll see it.
Still in the back. He releases 5 options. And his own shot.
Just overthrew it just a bit.
23 seconds to go.
Bro, stop Panthers. The Panthers are
A
driving.
little bit for John Mechie, don't you? That guy has been through.
If I was
so
Bryce
much.
Young, I would
He's
be
just a
sitting Bridge right now.
tremendous Player at Alabama, tore his ACL in the SEC championship game there, and came back with leukemia. Was out in 2022.
Dang, they pulled
Chance to
Horn.
see him down on the field
When's the
before
draft?
game.
I have no clue
He
just
is
yet.
pumped. He is just pumped to be here.
Traded a couple of times last year.
All right, let's see it.
Before the start of the season, into the
Horn's in motion.
trying to find a home here on this.
Horn's
Carolina
wide open.
receiving core. 20 seconds. King to the end.
Oh, he just couldn't hold on. Haynes King got demolished
Finish it.
as he threw that.
Just, you got to know, he threw this ball just too hard, Mike. He's wide open. This is one you just can't miss. And if you
Oh,
throw
he
it
didn't even
that
get hit
hard,
hard.
You got a chance.
He just
That's
needs to
a
lob that
line
next
up
time.
There, touchdown, go celebrate with your teammates. And
You
know
good, LeBron. You all
he
good.
knows it.
Is there an online dynasty this year? There should be, yes.
Great shot from our terrific.
All right,
Sunday
let's
night
see what they
football
do here
team.
on 3rd and 10.
Back with you. 3rd and 10.
Drop back to pass. Yikes, he's just got to throw that one away.
Got it away, and Jimmy Horn got hit.
I don't know what the
Quick
flag's
by
on.
Elijah Jones. Flag was for 2 men in motion at the same time. here.
So they're going to be going back anyways.
For an illegal shift, Craig Rolstad and crew will sort that out. 12 seconds left till the half.
Illegal shift. Offense.
Yeah, Texans. Big Chewy's working on that eventually.
4th down.
All right, let's see.
So, a couple not
Is
so good
Pinheiro
ones
their
here to
kicker?
finish out that
I
drive
think
by Haynes
Pinheiro's
King.
Panthers
You
kicker.
don't run backwards.
Yo,
and
Secret,
throw the
thank you
ball.
so much for the
This-
follow on
this-
TikTok.
Caleb Williams.
Thank you very much. And, you know, so, again, it's the details of the passing game, but you can see the talent, right? There's
That
no
is not
question. You can see
Pinheiro.
the talent.
But that's why the 2-minute drill.
Is that Cade
one
York?
timeout, and that's great. Like, when else you can simulate it in practice? But it's awesome for him, right?
Who is
Absolutely.
that?
Exactly what they would have loved to have seen. They've got plenty to work on now. But
He
was
drills
sharp
it.
tonight. Look good.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
Oh, Ryan Fitzgerald. Okay.
Knocks in
He was the
6 consecutive drives with
was he the FSU kicker?
and we are all even here That's 17 apiece. This Arizona Cardinals offense, Chris, will look a lot different. We'll get to the regular season when Jeremiah Love out of Notre Dame.
Bro, look at the ball knowledge.
One of the most exciting.
Look at the ball knowledge. I literally knew he was FSU's kicker. Cody, be ready to mute. I already muted. Pinheira's a 49ers kicker? Okay. Grayson, it's October 15th. They're talking about Jeremiah Love right now. And yet we don't get to see him in the game. Such a shame. Make sure to watch the Toy Story thing at half. Let me see if I can just search it up on YouTube. I mean, I can't find any of like the bloopers for it. George Pickens? What about him, Jared? Unmute? Oh, I didn't even realize we were back already.
Marvin Harrison Jr., whose dad is in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, inducted a decade ago today, as a matter of fact. Former great Colts.
I mean, I don't think it'll be bad. It was just like 3 years ago. That is fair.
Tyler Algier.
Yeah.
And that could give them a real 1-2 punch. I mean, everybody who owns Bijan Robinson in fantasy is really happy because Bijan will get those touchdowns that Algier used to get, but he's a good back.
He is a very good back. And, of course, Bijan Robinson took all his snaps in Atlanta.
All right, they're just going to knee it out.
Number 3 overall draft.
Good half of football. I'm just so glad football's back. So glad. Cody, in one of my fantasy leagues, JSN fell to you at 7? That's crazy. Look up Toy Story NFL game, worst moments.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to week 4 of the NFL season, where we were blessed by the NFL gods with the best broadcast I've ever seen, with getting a younger audience involved in the game, which I do think is pretty cool, and frankly, I think it's to watch, because it kind of gave you all the basics that's on the field, so I'm sure the animation was also experimental. The funny thing I did see, though, is that they did end up mocapping the announcers for the game. They actually put a behind-the-scenes picture up and everything. They just look insane, but it is kind of all down on the line of scrimmage, so I was really cool to see them incorporate that, because that is just such an iconic Toy Story type of thing. Also, probably the most involved character of Toy Story in this game was probably Slinky Dog, who was the chains. Instead of having line judges, because once the ball, he would move, but the ref had to come out and make the call, they would just cut to other little things, like every time a flag was thrown, they'd cut over to this animation of the bunny from Toy Story, a soccer header, Woody and Jesse, Toy Story gimmicks and stuff. And for some reason, they compared Arthur Smith to Duke Kaboom. Like, they bashed, I can't say this word, dude, for anything else to compare, so I'm impressed they got that far. Last but not least, I tweeted about this, and I actually got quite a few likes, but at one point, there were a bunch of UFOs that started flying over the field, and somehow that led to talking about Aaron Rodgers' UFO, like, hot players on the field. They probably said sorry for the technical difficulties at least like 5 to 10 times in the first quarter. Like I said, there were a lot of problems. The tracking wasn't too great. There were times where the play was super zoomed out, and you really couldn't see what's happening, and a lot of the times you really couldn't tell what was happening. It was fun to watch, but it wasn't accurate. There'd be like this touchdown pass, and you couldn't really see if it was a touchdown or not because the ball would just freeze in midair or just disappear, and you'd have to wait for
Okay, I think I get the gist. I think I got the gist of it. If it doesn't show up, look up funniest moments. Yeah, I found it. I love the Packers. All right, chat, while it's halftime, we're going to go ahead and practice. Oh, snap. Where is it? Nah, come over here. No. What am I doing? All right, let me pull over desktop. All right, we are going to go ahead and run some of our daily games, chat. I need 4 yards from Jimmy Horn. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets benched for the second half. Okay, Lord, I'll look into it afterwards. Okay, so we're gonna play stat pad first. This is kind of what we're gonna be doing every single stream. But essentially, we got to go through these and get the highest stat possible. So, like for 2000, this is fantasy points in a single season so this was in 2000. Bro, I have no clue who was the quarterback back in 2000. I hate that they don't let me use quarterback either. 2000 to 2015, that's before Scary Terry. Honestly, I'm just going to go Adrian Peterson. I have to choose the year. Are you kidding me? I'm going easy mode, chat. Wait, why can't I do this? Adrian Peterson played for the Redskins. Am I just tripping? Why do I remember as the Redskins? All right. In 2000, bro, I'm not going to get this. I'm just not going to get any of these. In 2018, I think that was Odell Beckham Jr.'s big year. All right. I can get that. 2000 to 2015. Bro, I have no clue. Low key, I'm kind of trash. All right. Maybe we don't start with that one. Let's go to Weddle. I don't know any of those players. All right, let's go Weddle, though. We also do have college, which I'm excited about. Low-key, I'm going to do college first. All right, Power 4 starters. Let's go ahead and guess Trinidad. All right. SEC, we got a senior. It's not going to be a quarterback. Let's go. Ahmad Hardy's not a senior. Bro, I don't know. I don't know ball knowledge. Hey, sounds good, Tua. What is this? You have to guess the player. All right, he's under number 6. I'm just going to go Ahmad Hardy just to see if it's a running back. Not Mizzou. It is in the SEC. Not a running back. Who's a wide receiver that we could go with? Wide receiver, a starter that's under 5'10". It's probably on defense. Gotta be a defender, right? A senior defender under 5'10". It's not Perkins. I mean, I guess it could be Perkins because he transferred, but Perkins is over 5'10". I don't know. Let's just go Stockton. No. Okay. Is Joey Aguilar still in? All right. It's not Tennessee. I can't even name other players. Wide receivers. Why can't I think of any in the SEC? All right, so it is a wide receiver. He's number 1 in the SEC. We've got that narrowed down. It's a senior wide receiver 1. Chat, what is this? We know it's wide receiver. He's a senior. He's number 1. Isaiah Santagana? Nah, he ain't an option. It's not Deuce Alexander. Because it's not Mississippi. It's not Ole Miss. Why am I thinking it could be like a Mississippi State player? I could see this game tying because it's preseason and there's no overtime. That could happen. This is from this year, Des. Chad, I'm low-key cheating. I'm looking up SEC wide receivers. It's not Cam Coleman. He's not on there. He's not on there, Austin. Singleton? We can try it. Which one? Nicholas? Oh, Eric Singleton? So I think the yellow means we're 1 off. Wait, so he's number 0? Number 0, under 5'10". Winston Watkins? I don't think it's Winston Watkins. Cody, do you watch Big Brother? I do, Crispy. Obviously, I'm missing it tonight, but... Play NFL Connections? Wait, there's an NFL Connections? What? That's so fire. All right, I'm doing this instead. I don't like that other game. Okay. Right away, I'm seeing... George Kittle. All tight ends. Yep. All right, let's go. Kenny Pickett, Jacoby Brissett. No. Jonathan Brooks, Chubba Hubbard, Kenny Pickett. I mean, are these just Carolina Panthers players? Yeah. All right, so now we got Jacoby Brissett, Gardner Minshew. I mean, maybe it's just like old heads. Nah. Cardinals players? Yep. And then we got defenders. Bang! Let's go, chat. That's fire. I actually did not know that there was that. I believe it was Jonte Cook. Nah, he's in the ACC. Yo, what's good, T? How you been? I've been doing well. All right, let's go to the rest of the daily games. Let's do NFL Perry Pick'em daily. All right, daily game. We're going Pittsburgh Steelers to start. I mean, you got Le'Veon Bell. Najee might be nice. Or do I go, Plaxico Burress? Ooh, Jerome Batiste? Low-key, I think my best bet is going Le'Veon Bell. I'm going to go Le'Veon Bell. Next, we got the Chargers. Oh, I could have done Antonio Brown. I just completely forgot that this is single season. I'm going to go LaDainian Tomlinson. Arizona Cardinals now. Do I go Larry Fitz or DeAndre Hopkins? I'm going to go Larry Fitz. New Orleans Saints, we could go Drew Brees here, but we could also go Jimmy Graham. I'm going to go Drew Brees. New York Giants, we go OBJ. Yeah, I feel like I got to go OBJ. Cincinnati Bengals tight end. No, we go Jamar Chase. And then Seattle Seahawks, we take Jimmy Graham for the fun of it. Why not? I already know that they're going to say I didn't do well on... Oh, Trey McBride was the best option there. Drew Brees was my best quarterback. Jamar Chase, wide receiver. Sean Alexander. Saquon for the Giants. I completely forgot about Saquon. Yikes. LaDainian Tomlinson, I did get right. All right, I like it. I want to do an unlimited. I love NFL Perry Pick'em. All right. Buffalo Bills, we go Josh Allen. New Orleans Saints, we go... Let's go Mark Ingram. 49ers, let's go with a flex CMC. Seattle Seahawks, we go Sean Alexander. Atlanta Falcons, we go Julio, right? Pats, we go Rob Gronkowski. Wide receiver for the Houston Texans, you go D-Hop. Hey, how do we like about that, chat? Those are some solid choices. Halftime's over. I bet. I need to make sure we're on the right screen. All right. There we go.
And they're going to play a preseason game here coming up at the end of the preparation period.
Yeah, Matt got him pretty good on our pregame show, didn't he?
It was fabulous. He came armed with sensational questions.
Defense number 64.
All right, we should be good now.
Penalty. Still first down.
Got the man to move up front. But
I appreciate y'all updating me.
Think about that for a second, Chris. I mean, anybody who's got a sibling out there, I mean, there are not a lot of head coaches in the history of the National Football League. And I remember talking to
Crispy, I really like D and Devins.
And then being around John and Jay Gruden.
If you could go back in time and watch one sporting event, what would it be?
Following the emotions with two different games at the same time.
I have no clue.
Both boys are playing and one's up.
I don't really know.
A roller coaster of emotion for the families as well.
All right, Carson Beck takes the snap. Got a wide open guy. Ugh. He landed hard. Who got inducted this year? It was Drew Brees, Adam Vinatieri, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, Craig, a running back. His last name's Craig.
That sort of stuff. But at the end, Matt finished with "Love you, bro," and Mike could barely.
And I don't know who else.
Right? I mean, that was pretty cool stuff.
I think that might be it.
During the regular season.
All right, the Carson Beck pick's coming, chat. Is coming. Yo, Chester Racing, what's going on? How you doing today?
Could be a false
False
start.
Offense, number 37. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
It's on Corey Kiner in the backfield there.
Favorite and least favorite?
Matt did.
Is this all time, Crispy, or just like this season?
About his brother Matt. You know, you try to talk football at times, but mostly it's checking in, find out what's
If you get the Packers in NFL Perry Pick'em, do Starling Sharp.
Matt's son, I should say, is out there.
I never watched when he was
balling
balling out.
But he did come to an honest moment with us. He said, "You know what? At times it is pretty cool.
All right, they're going to find
Two
Kiner
at
there.
the same time.
He's going to get like 4 yards on the play.
Left runs for Kiner.
This season,
Makes up some penalty yards. Start a moment ago. Back to the 46-yard line.
let's see.
But the impression that I came away with
This season, I would say my favorite is probably, I'm going to go D over Devins because I think she plays a better strategic game. My least favorite might be Haley or Riley. No, Haley. The chick who's in
a little bit. But this offense has,
me personally, I'm never going back to the first ever Super Bowl or the 28-3.
49ers offense.
Yeah, that is crazy, LeBron.
Shanahan.
All right.
The crispness of this is showing.
Carson Beck takes a snap. Got a wide open guy.
The 41-yard line.
What's the flag on?
Flag down. We got through the first half without too many flags, but they are coming here in the second.
I don't know, LeBron.
Holding.
Autocorrect.
Number 66.
There are just so many flags in preseason. I did forget about this.
Flag there. Rookie out of Ole Miss, 7th-round pick.
Hey, Ole Miss rookie getting the flag. Let's go.
If you're going to make it in this league, you can almost go back and take a look at teams, let's say Seattle, whatever. Their drafts from the last 3 years, I guarantee you have those.
Honestly, G-Money, I think the Titans are going to be a surprise. Grayson, I think the Titans are going to be a surprise team. Them or the Saints. All right, Carson Beck. 2nd and 20. What do you got? Going to take the snap. He's going to find wide open guy again. But he's running backwards. No, I guess he does get back to the original line of scrimmage for 3rd and 10.
Forward progress, and he'll be marked down around the 47-yard line.
And Reggie Virgil is an important element of this. He was a 5th-round pick, so that's exactly what we're talking about. You've got to hit on some of those. He's not the fastest guy. He's 4.57, but when you watch him play, he plays fast. When he's out in space, he plays tough.
Yo, the Eagle Bird Dragon Dog. What's going on? How you doing? My favorite's probably Drew. Least favorite was Jason. Oh, Jason was by far my least favorite. I completely forgot about him. He was not fun to watch. He was just kind of like, I'm going to say a drama queen.
It'll be 4th and about
like
5.
I don't know. I just found him insanely annoying.
Comes up to play there. Going to mark with the 39.
Back for MVP. He is not getting MVP, bro.
Out to the right spot.
They're gonna go for it.
Now we get a little bit of offensive coordinator
Let's
and
see
head
it.
coach. Always as offensive coordinator, you want to go for it on 4th down. Now you have the right to do it.
All right, this is when the pressure's high. Carson Beck pick here. That's my take.
Beck, shoulder shake. Try Virgil, the rookie again. Big hit.
He held on to that. That's actually insane. He held on. What a catch. I know. Dang.
I don't
Bro.
care. I love that call.
Why are they going back to that? Go back to the live.
5, that's spectacular.
Virgil had it for a second, got punched out at the very end here at the NFL Hall of Fame.
Oh, he didn't catch it. Okay. I'm about to say, that is a crazy catch. Y'all do realize it was an incomplete pass. You guys do need to realize it was an incomplete pass, y'all. It hit the ball at it hit the ground at the very end. Mute, appreciate it. Beck is not winning Rookie of the Year because Jacoby Brissett's going to be playing. What are you watching this on? This is on Fan Live. In partnership with the CSN. Yo, what's good? Shamar, how you been? I hope y'all are chilling tonight. I hope you guys are liking this style of content too. Do you have to mute because of copyright? I just don't want ads running. They ain't paying me for their advertising. I'm a big Notre Dame fan. I was really hoping to see Love play. Yeah, I'm upset that he didn't get to go. W content. Let's go, Jarrett. You think they start in Love or Connor this season? I would expect them to start Jeremiah Love. They spent the 3rd overall draft pick on him. How do you get Fan Live? I just got it set up through CSN, but I can ask him for you guys. Why isn't he playing? I guess they just don't want him to get hurt. I do like the fact that it brings us through highlights while the game is away. Yo, Kami's Lookout. Appreciate the follow over on TikTok. No, Crispy, please do not spoil it. I'm going to watch it with Kira tomorrow. Are you going to do any Jets games live this year? I will, but like, they're not going to be entertaining. Crispy, I appreciate it. Yeah, low-key, if I like told you not to, and then you just blatantly did, I'd probably ban you, not going to lie. You playing any more Madden tonight? No, I'm probably going to go to sleep after this game.
How many catches, how many plays that he
Because
just
I got to get caught up on my sleep.
Second to Jerry Rice.
I think they said that Love's going to be limited. Really?
All-Pro and 11-time
All right, Haynes King, let's see it.
And one of the people that is so respected around the league, Larry Fitzgerald. As Anthony Tyus carries there.
Nothing there.
With Larry Fitz.
Thanks, Mike. Larry Fitzgerald, Hall of Famer. How does that sound?
Larry Fitz on the screen right now.
And you know, being out there on the field with all these amazing players and seeing these young.
That is true, Austin. They should ball out this year.
Be a part of this wonderful institution.
I think Omar Cooper was already linking up with Gino earlier.
How instrumental was that in your career?
All right, come on, Haynes King. Go ball out.
On the job training for something that I really wanted to do at a young
hand off.
So you get a chance to model yourself after John Randall and Randall McDaniel.
He fumbled it. Dang.
Chris Carter. You know, some of the greatest players in the world, and you know, to be able to learn from them.
Well, he just got cut from the team.
Hold that thought. Let's go to Mike.
Yeah, we had a punch out by Quentin Newsom out of Nebraska. He was playing the
what happened to his elbow?
He got Tyus right there. Punched out the football. The Cardinals have recovered.
I think he might be low-key faking an injury, chat.
There you see, nice clean punch out. Arizona's going to take over.
He just got cut. What's the chances Jimmy Horn about to get 7 to 8 more yards? Very slim, Caden. A lot of people bet on Jimmy Horn, I guess. All right, Kiner to the outside. Going to get stopped at the line.
Loses a yard and back to Melissa.
Tina Tillman will be very happy about that play.
Exactly. Now look at this. This is the throwback to that. What
dang, that's crazy.
Oh, those are some great days in the Metrodome. Watching my Uncle Chris out there balling. It was great. I got a chance to, you know, take a.
I'm doing a Titans rebuild and we're 4-1. I only lost to 49ers because I simulated the whole season so far.
Great players that would be on the sidelines playing the Vikings back in the day. So it was.
You think they're gonna bench him or something, or that the ball just won't go his way? I mean, they started finding him during the second quarter. During the end of the second quarter, but they haven't really been looking at him. A lot of it was John Mechie. That's kind of what I saw. But I also would bench him. Like if I'm the Carolina Panthers, I'm benching him so that he doesn't get hurt.
You know, one day taking his car to prom because he had this 745 Li that I just absolutely love. It was.
All right, Carson Beck takes the snap. It looks like he's just gonna hand the ball off. 3rd and 1. We should have probably expected that. He's gonna pick up 4 yards. It looks like 3 yards.
No, he made me the man for the day, you know. Yeah.
If Jimmy's starting, they're probably not going to play him a lot. I would expect he's starting in that wide receiver room.
The same opportunity. How important is that for you as a father?
Well, I mean, it's great. I mean,
let's see.
Your kids want to do something that you
Cardinals depth chart.
You know, he understands that his kids play ball. And
Marvin Harrison Jr., Xavier Weaver, Simi Fioko.
But it's great seeing him blossom and kind of take his next step. He's at a wonderful institution.
Wait, Mechie isn't even on here.
The best coaches in all of college football, so I'm very blessed that he's able to do that.
Yeah.
Why is
Chris, I have a question for you.
Yeah, Larry, I'm just curious. We were out there.
I don't see either of them.
And everybody was wearing Fitzgerald 11. You look at the sideline.
That's so weird.
Guys in a Fitzgerald 11 t-shirt. Like
I don't see John Mechie.
The impact that you have made. I mean, you were one of the
at all
greats for one of the flagship.
Oh, I'm on the Cardinals depth chart. I was like, what am I looking at?
That your organization stands behind you. They were willingly participated in this game. to raise the
All right.
profile of
The Panthers depth chart is what we want to look at. Right now, Jimmy Horn Jr. is wide receiver 2. He's behind Tet. And then John Mechie's behind Jalen Coker and Xavier Leggett. So I would not expect them to play them very much longer.
Junior checking out his dad's bust
All right.
a decade after he went in there.
Let's see it.
On the sideline as well. Larry, congrats, man. All class. We are so honored to be here. On
Hand the ball off.
For you. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate
Get 3
you.
yards.
I hope you guys have a wonderful night and safe travels home.
Can I just tell you who Larry Fitzgerald is?
Yeah.
So we were doing a playoff game.
Crispy, I didn't really watch the week 1 because I think I came to live stream instead while Kira and our other roommate watched it.
Stayed the exact appropriate amount of time, told a couple funny stories.
They still got Renfro? I don't think so. I think Renfro's
If he
done.
does anything good in the game, we're going to take care of this guy, man.
I actually don't know where Hunter Renfro went, but I do think I remember him getting traded.
And we're going crazy.
All right.
Over Larry Fitzgerald.
Carson Beck.
And the next
incomplete, out of bounds.
Last game, we get to
offensive holding as well.
Start work on the next game, right?
Over, right?
We go over to Whisper Rock.
What ranking, Suddy?
On the first tee with balls and drinks and they're like taking care. I'm like, well, who is this guy? It's unbelievable.
Oh man, I'm
of course, Des.
I'm on the Chamber of Commerce in Arizona. I want to make sure more people move to our state. We got a wonderful place. More people should come on out and check out our restaurant, Steak 44, Whisper Rock.
I was just a little worried when I heard you say that you did something for free. I don't remember that part of it, but
that's why University of Pittsburgh, people from Minnesota grew up around.
Wait, did they bench Carson Beck?
That's why they're all here for Larry.
They did. They got Slovis back there now.
Enjoy the weekend, Larry.
Thank you. You guys have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Melissa. Slovis cannot get away.
Dang, Carson Beck didn't get a pick.
So a couple of Panthers.
Crispy, I think that she sucked in the last season, but I don't hate her this season.
Comes up with the sack here.
Yeah, they're starting to do a few stunts up there. Remember
Carson Beck is officially done. I mean, I get it. This game really means nothing. No reason to leave him out there. That's fair. That definitely is fair.
Come ripping around there. And so, guys are competitive as they should be. They want to win. Now you got to make that good.
3rd and 27 is actually insane here. They're going to go to Kinner.
3rd and 27 for Slovis, who grew up in Arizona with the run. Able to get up.
Oh, Kiner. I need to pronounce his name right. I swear if I miss the pet will rage. I need Carson Beck back in. I don't think he's coming back in. I think he's done.
Many kids did in the Valley.
Yeah, I bet you he had a Kurt Warner one.
Bro, they finna lose without Beck? They finna lose if they got Beck in anyways.
As we get Slovis here deeper in this second half. So Ryland's on for the field goal. Made one from 35. We'll try this from 43.
Let's see if Ryland can drill it. Kick is up.
Hold of punter Blake Gillikin.
Is good.
Chad told me he's so glad to have Gillikin back and healthy and there.
He's not too great, Jarrett. He is not too great. All right, I want to figure out where Hunter Renfro went. Oh, he's on the Raiders. No, this is saying he's they waived him. Yeah, so he's just not on a team anymore. Cody should retire? Should I, Lord? You want me to retire from streaming? That'll be a sad day. That would be a sad day, not gonna lie. Chet should get him for real? What, who, the backup? Oh, Hunter Renfro? They said pregame both quarterbacks are playing first half. Oh, okay. It's Jimmy Horn time? I don't think Jimmy Horn's gonna be in. I hate to break it to you. He said he might retire, though. Oh, Tyreek Hill? Tyreek Hill, from what I've seen, he wants to get back. I need 1 yard from Haynes and 4 from Jimmy. Haynes should be in for the rest of the game, so you should be able to pick that up. I just don't know if Jimmy Horn's going to be in there. But I mean, we're about to see. I also have the Cardinals winning on another bet. The fact that you guys are betting on preseason football is insane. That's just asking to give away your money. That's what that is. All right, I actually did not know who they're talking about here. Roger Craig? I've never heard of him before, but he's a Hall of Famer now. What's your dream fantasy team for this year? Like, if I'm picking, I get as many picks as possible. I don't know realistic ones. Here, I'm down to take a break real quick. Let's go do a mock draft. I think that would be fun. Y'all tell me what position to draft from.
Season. What a style. You see
Let me go ahead and start it.
You can see it, right?
Hey, we played against them in the Super Bowl.
Don't yell at me, Johnny. That's fair. That's fair.
Remember the whole thing. He and Jerry worked
QB first? I'm not taking a QB first.
Machine, like they said, talking about the standard.
Buddy, I'll do that in a different stream. I'm not too worried about it right now.
Out there, the way they worked.
I don't want first overall. Here, I'll go random.
For the Panthers.
Can I do random?
Down just shy of the 30-yard line, and let's go down to Melissa.
Yeah, Mike, I caught up with
Siri, give me a number 1 to 10.
Was in 7th grade in 1973. He had a school.
All right, I'm picking 3.
He had to write what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he said a football player because he wanted to be just like his older brother, Chris.
All right,
And
let me go ahead and start. I'm not going to show you guys. Bijan went 1. Jonathan Taylor went 2. At 3, I take Jahmyr Gibbs.
That he visualized and experienced a life he could never.
Chase went at 5. Puka went at 8. Jackson Smith and Jigba went at 9. Dang.
In his career, and Peyton told him, always hit force with force. And
all right,
did just that.
Amon-Ra St. Brown just went.
You guys were just talking about it. He introduced teammates to the hill, which was a punishing, steep,
low key. I'm taking Justin Jefferson at pick. What is that?
Roger told me
I don't know. 16.
Mental fortitude and where boys became men. And even now, Roger still runs as many as 5 miles a day on the treadmill. But his true love is being a granddad to his grandkids and spending as much time.
Do I take Kenneth Walker? I don't know how well he'll do at Kansas City, but I feel like that's pretty smart. I'm going to take Kenneth Walker there. What's your advice for this year's fantasy football? Don't listen to me until I do my research. Go 9? Nah, I already got Justin Jefferson.
Be here to celebrate Roger Craig and his accomplishments Saturday. And this is the hill you were talking about, and Jerry out there as well.
I mean, it's what made these guys almost impossible to beat. I mean, they put in all the work. They felt like they had the.
Would I go Malik Neighbors over Jalen Waddle? Nah, I'd probably grab Jalen Waddle. Nah, he's on a new team. I'm going to go Ted McMillan.
You know, everybody
with my
knows
4th
Jerry
pick.
Rice and what he did, and Joe Montana, but Roger Craig was one of those heartbeat guys.
Then we go RJ Harvey. I like that. This is actually going to be a solid team. I just realized that it's not loading for y'all. I'm so sorry. Back to live.
King was trying to escape. Smells like a hole.
Holding. Offense, number 65. 10-yard penalty, replay, 3rd down.
Retired Carter. We mentioned the 1,000 yards rushing and receiving in the same season. Only Roger Craig, Marshall Faulk, and Christian McCaffrey.
All right, it's going to load still. Let's go.
With the Carolina Panthers.
All right, Devonta Smith just went off the board.
They're playing 17.
I feel like I almost got to go tight end, or I start taking quarterbacks.
I always say
we're in round 6.
The other guys on the page when I'm looking at stats, and if they're those 2 guys, all right, I'm in.
And he was the first.
Low key, I'm taking Jalen Hurts.
For the first down.
That's what I'm doing.
As Jimmy Horn Jr. has it.
And then I go again. I need a tight end soon.
King, nicely done. Look at that. Little drop right over the top of the defender.
I don't mind going Carnell Tate though.
Catch on the boundary.
That's solid.
The flag here as well.
After the play.
I'm not
Personal
doing
foul,
that,
unnecessary
LeBron.
roughness, defense number 26. That's a 15-yard penalty added at the end of the play, automatic. First down.
Elijah Cope.
Low key, I kind of rock with his team. Jameer Gibbs, Justin Jefferson, Kenneth Walker, Ted McMillan, RJ Harvey, Jalen Hurts, Carnell Tate.
Tremendous catch on the
I need a
outside.
tight end.
And then the foul.
Low key, I'm picking up Mekhi Lemon. I pick up Mekhi Lemon right there. I do need a tight end. I grab Sam Laporta. This is a solid team. This is a solid team, y'all.
Tyus runs to the left, and he'll be run out of bounds right around.
All right, let's go defense.
This Sunday Night Football special.
I grab the
is brought
Rams
to you by
defense.
Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL.
And then I take Brandon Aubrey for my kicker spot. This is a team and a half right here. Yo, Huddy, I appreciate the $2 dono. Huddy, I told you in the earlier stream, though, you got a long way for mine.
Speeches here on Saturday. Look forward to
And you
hearing
can't buy mine.
to save his comments and his statement.
Bro, I could get Travis Kelce. I'll take Travis Kelce in the 12th round.
Very long time.
Mute.
Complete that time to Casey
Bet.
Washington.
Watch King here get those shoulders completely turned around. Now that sounds easy.
All right, I'm muted. All right, let me finish this draft real quick. All right, I got Travis Kelce. Bro, honestly, Michael Pittman is not a bad grab here. Who am I drafting with? This is actually insane. Is this your fantasy? I'm just doing a mock draft right now because somebody talked about it. Let's go Stephon Diggs at wide receiver. Chat, tell me how good this roster is. Oh my God. I wish I could play with this. Y'all ready for my team? I want y'all to rate it on a team of, on a scale of 1, unmute. Oh my God, you guys sold. Chat, you guys sold.
That's the goal. Like, this is what you're going to take to other
I'm
teams.
disappointed in
Make
y'all.
this team
I'm disappointed in y'all, chat.
another
But I want y'all to rate this team from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Y'all ready?
season game I ever played. I caught a
Jameer
long
Gibbs,
pass. I'm like, all right,
Justin
let's go.
Jefferson,
Take me down.
Kenneth Walker, Ted McMillan, RJ Harvey, Jalen Hurts, Carnell Tate, Mekhi Lemon, Sam Laporta, Rams defense, Brendan Aubrey as the kicker, Travis Kelce tight end, Michael Pittman wide receiver, Stephon Diggs wide receiver, Bo Nix QB.
On the football field, and these guys are getting a good
I think
set.
that's a pretty solid lineup.
King throws it here. Washington's got it. That's complete.
But let me tell you what the illusion is.
Okay.
The illusion is the way they're playing defense. So this is
That's
the most
so solid.
basic of
9?
all defenses.
You give me a 9? Why not a 10? I think y'all are just scared to give me a 10.
17, Arizona on top.
All right, now we can mute it. 9, you have used Tate or Watson? What do you mean? Hey, as long as y'all giving me 9s, I'm fine with that. I'll probably run a mock draft with everyone in the fantasy league before the actual draft. No, we're not running a mock draft. Because it's 9? That's crazy. Crazy work right there. You gonna be live tomorrow? Yeah, I should be, Jarrett. I should be live tomorrow. Modix, I was watching YouTube Shorts and I found you while I was on my iPad. Let's go. Bro, Jimmy Horn got you your parlay? That's so gas. 25 to win 325. Dang. There you go. What you going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow we're probably just playing Madden 27. How will we figure out who's in the fantasy draft? It's whoever is in the stream the most. That's how we decide it. All right, what other fantasy games do I have? Yeah, like I'm so excited to run mock drafts and stuff. It's going to be so much fun. Could have gotten a better running back and tight end. I got Travis Kelce at tight end now. Are you kidding me? I got Sam Laporta. I feel like going Sam Laporta is money at tight end. Better running back, I guess. I think RJ Harvey will do pretty well, though. I don't know. Hey, welcome back, Gavin. Better QB? Better QB. I got Jalen Hurts and then Bo Nix. I think y'all are tripping. I think y'all are tripping. All right, let's unmute. Starting out the fourth quarter. You getting them yards.
57 catches for the Rebs. Got a first down there.
Oh, yeah.
Give it to Fake. Bootleg out here. Drew Brees would have loved this one just as wide open as it could be for that big first down. And no matter what anybody says, preseason game or not, you played this far, you want to win.
Matters.
It matters. Thank you.
You mentioned Drew Brees, and I hear that voice.
That's decent, but RJ Harvey's the weakest one, and that's coming from a Broncos fan. That's fair. That is fair.
On passes like that.
No, he got them all while I was
all right.
broadcasting. I've never seen a guy.
Let's see what Haynes King can do here. Gonna go bootleg. Finds him. Haynes King is nice with it. Haynes King is nice with it, bro. Hey, LeBron, I appreciate you being in here. If you're still in here, I hope you have a great rest of your night.
With the catch for King's second touchdown pass of the night.
That's one of those, if it works going to the right, you do flip the coin right, say flip it over, and let's try it the other way.
Tyus takes it in.
I'm really impressed by Haynes King. Not going to lie. Do you think I would make the fantasy? I don't know, Easy.
Now, Chris, on the night.
It all depends.
Basically, there is a bit of an understanding. We're not going to get too complicated, but executing against what they've seen, you can't ask for a whole lot more.
Fitzgerald adds the extra point.
He drills it. Now it's a 4-point game.
Deja vu. I got Breeze next to me in the booth here.
True Breeze is in the booth. That's funny. All right, chat. I'm going to be right back. Yo, yo, yo. What's good, chat? Can you look and see who would all be in the fantasy league depending on how many people are in it? I'm not worrying about it right now, Grayson. I will later. All right, gotta unmute. We got 14 more minutes left. The Hall of Fame game.
I believe that's the 30 who's got the ball now. There are 2 30s for the Cardinals. His return there. Here's a guy you've seen a few times perform on Sunday Night Football. Drew Brees, going into the Hall of Fame this weekend, joins us.
Bro, why are people setting off fireworks right now? That's so weird.
That run was going on Sunday nights and Monday nights and Thursdays. I felt like you guys got extra juice for that.
We absolutely did. I appreciate the football gods scheduling Sunday Night Football for all those big moments. That was a lot of fun.
It was unbelievable. Like every time we went in there, he was.
Did they just confirm it, Lord, that Kyler Murray's the quarterback?
Big deal. He broke the NFL record for the most touchdown. But you know, it was really something to watch. And that place back in the day between you and Sean, there was a connection that's almost impossible for me to explain. It was like you guys were really sort of one.
It was a kind of a symbiotic relationship. I mean, we spent so much time in preparation throughout the week and just so many conversations and communication that by the time we got to game day, I really knew when and how he was going to call everything. Like within the first
He's been winning the battle. I mean, clearly, it's against 9. What do you expect?
Why he's calling this play.
All right, Slovis over the top. Nice little pass.
It was as if I was an extension of him on the field.
Nice hit from Slovis to Wallace there. Speaking of calls,
Guess they had leftover ones from 4th of July. It's just crazy to run it at August 6th at 10:21 at night, you know?
Listen, we've done enough of this. Like,
I know we talked and I have a long way to go, but what are some steps I can take to get mod faster? Just being in every stream, helping people out. I think that's it. And you just don't ask for mod, you know?
Trying to coordinate this, you know, I was going to fly and surprise him. And all of a
there we
sudden,
go. Good rush there. Who was that? Hole?
I was like, all right, now's the moment. I'm just going to do it.
Hole.
All the guys.
You know what, though? I mean, okay, so he's a little crazy. You know, is that all right to say? You know, it's a little fiery.
I would have a bad day, too, if I got Kyler Murray.
So we've made him mad a few
I'm
times.
so glad that the Jets didn't end up getting it. I was so worried we'd try to get him.
But there's an energy that is just, it never goes away. I mean, it's intense, isn't it?
Yeah. And he's full of stories.
Yes,
As you've heard, the typical production meeting with Sean is
all right. They're going to go with a simple rush here. They're just going to keep on handing off this ball. That's honestly what they're going to do. You got Gino? Hey, I'm happy with Gino because he's going to get us the first overall pick. In ESPN Fantasy, you can have like 20 people in the league. I think we're going to either do a 12-person league or a 14-man league. I don't like fantasy leagues with a lot of people in them. Because then you're not drafting high players and your team just ends up being buns, you know? Yeah, and we're going to be doing one NFL league, one college league.
I mean, he was such a technician that way.
I'm in a 6-person league right now. See, I love 6-person leagues. You're just going to pad your stats. I normally do 10 though. Yes, Gavin, if you are a mod member, you automatically get access. Or if you're in the mod, if you're a mod, you also get access in.
You guys win a Super Bowl and you go to the Hall of Fame. It may not have been written that way if you don't make that decision.
What's his website? This is Fan Live.
Best stories that I've been around covering sports.
Look, it was meant to be. And
I'm in an 8. See, 8 is pretty regular. I think 8, 10, and 12 are pretty normal. 16s are hard. I cannot stand 16s.
And Sean Payton, this unknown head coach, and
Chino's going 20-0 this year. I wouldn't hate it. Not gonna lie. All right, let's see. He's got his tight end.
How many times in your life do you get a chance to
They're driving on this Panthers defense.
I've probably watched you tell that story.
Only guy on Twitch, by the way. I know LeBron. I know. Welcome back, by the way.
First of all, Miami, you go down there, right?
If I have the watch hours to be in fantasy, what are the rules for team names? I mean, you can make them funny, but we're also going to need to keep it somewhat fantasy friendly or family friendly.
Your family.
I don't know. I really don't. Like,
and go, yeah, we're gonna do this. Like,
I don't know. Because I got to think about that.
In Miami's mind, there was
Crispy, yes, you are. You're like my ideal viewer, I feel like. You're chill. You help people out.
Main figure on that team, and not just on that team.
I appreciate you, Crispy. Seriously.
Trying to win games and build
New York Jets are 1-16 losses, 1 win.
And what an impact that we could have.
My fantasy name in all my leagues.
America's greatest cities, and we all.
What is it,
like we truly
Huddy? You should only do Shrek characters for names.
As to how it all came together from free agents.
Of course,
Reggie
Gavin.
Bush falling to the second pick, if you remember. Mario Williams goes to the Texans at 1. Reggie falls to us, and then just move after move. That all of a sudden we just created this team. It was an incredible.
Yeah, Grayson. I think everybody's a good viewer, and I think the people that I don't think are my necessarily ideal viewers, I can train them.
23. Hey, man,
Was that made?
Congratulations.
Did they count that? They did.
Look forward to hearing you in the booth too this year with Adam Amin on Fox.
My fantasy name is Unsolicited Dak Picks. See, that's rubbing a very fine line that I don't know if I'm gonna include or not. But also, that's a part of fantasy. Like, it's just supposed to be funny like that. The game's on, yes, sir, Mike.
Who are my top performers?
Yeah, not gonna lie, deletion. I feel like you were trolling a bit, and yet you have made a big change. I will say that. Since my break, I feel like, and that's like whenever I really told you, I was like, bro, we're just trying to keep it real, because it's like I want to look at chat and just vibe out with y'all, you know? This is my first stream. I'm gonna start coming to more of yours. Let's go, Dez. I appreciate it. Mute. Gotta mute. 2 is my mute guy. Ooh, I forget that Madden Mobile came back. Despite Madden Mobile being the exact same thing as before. I don't want to talk at all. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, LeBron. But yeah, I'm just trying to build a chill community. Like, I would love to get like 100 people like y'all in here where we're just vibing out. We're hanging out. We watch games. We chat football. We call it a day, you know? What is that, John Carter? So this is Fan Live. It actually allows us to see exactly what's going on in the game. And I don't get copyright striked, which is awesome. That's my favorite part about it. Cody, I'll probably make an official announcement, put out a forum in Discord soon, so we have people to apply and make the leagues and draft. All right. Yeah, I just once again wanted to get through today because this was the Madden 27 release day. Wanted to make the most of it. I think this stream's been better than the Madden one, though. It's just trying to log in. I don't know. Okay, I got you. I got you, LeBron. No, nothing bad happened. Yahoo Fantasy's Hayden. They gave my team a C- for college, Chester. In my leagues, I have 1. Portland guys, Green Bay. I'm so confused, Easy. I'm so confused, bro.
He's had a great impact on the league.
NFL? Okay, I've never used Yahoo for NFL. I'm just using them for college because they're the only people that have it.
At the Olympics. Sandy passed away in 2014. They're going to honor him in downtown Canton tomorrow. One of the titans of our industry and such a great honor.
All right, 10 minutes left, bro. It's getting past my bedtime at this point, chat. I'm so on. It's 10:30. I'm ready to go to sleep. My account got hacked and I spent hours trying to get it back, but it didn't work. So I just made a new account and that one almost got banned for no reason. That's so weird. That's so weird.
It's the last game that Sandy directed.
All right, nice little kickoff return there. Davis, of course I remember you. Are you gonna stay streaming after the game? No, Dez, I'm gonna be done after the stream, but or after the game ends. But tomorrow I'll be live again. You're good, Huddy. You're all good. Ever since then, I've been trying to lock in and do stuff right on Twitch. Yeah, that's smart. That's how you gotta play it. Do you need the Dolphins that I got Stephon Diggs? Bobby, what's up? Bro, I didn't even see your message. When you starting tomorrow, I have no clue. I really want to try to catch up on some sleep. So I'm not really too sure. But I will figure it out, and I will add everybody in the Discord whenever we officially start back up. Valid sleeps good. I know. I'm just recovering. So I went, Des, were you in our earlier stream? I got a hangnail. Those are the worst. Bro, we got the battle of the trash bags, Carson Beck and Bryce Young before my middle school football tryouts on the 11th. Hey, Bryce Young isn't playing. Haynes King has been balling out. You can't hate on him. I get like 7 hours a day. See, I want to get like 10 to get caught up. But Des, I don't know if you were in here earlier, but basically all of last week I was driving. We had to move my girlfriend's stuff down from Massachusetts. So I drove 6 hours from where I live now back to my hometown. Then I had to get a truck and a trailer. I've never driven a truck, never towed anything before, but I towed it back 7 hours to Myrtle Beach where I live. Then it took me 17 hours to drive straight from Myrtle Beach to Massachusetts. Then we were there for like 4 days. I drove 16 hours overnight or through the night. Bro, I got the hiccups. 16 hours back down to Myrtle Beach. Then I had to go return the truck and trailer. So I had to drive 7 hours back to Georgia. And then I had to drive 6 hours back here. And that was 2 days ago. I think I got back. No, yesterday I got back. 2 days ago I got back. Yeah. So I've driven like 58 hours. It's been so rough. I'm trying to get caught up on sleep.
Crucial injury information and knowledge in our.
All right, let's see what Haynes King has got.
So knowledgeable down here.
Gonna hand the ball off. I honestly think the Cardinals win this. Not the Cardinals, the Panthers. It's so weird seeing CAR for the Panthers because I feel like I just want to say Cardinals in my head. Where do you live now? I just say Myrtle Beach. The Myrtle Beach area. I stuck around after I graduated from Coastal. For the Dynasty, are we going to do custom teams? It's just going to be like some under the radar teams. I don't really know exact specifics just yet. That's something I got to talk to my mods about. We're going to have to hop in a call or something. All right.
Just shy of the 40, Melissa.
You got 4 yards right there. And one.
All of us behind the scenes. What does this honor mean to you?
Bro, that would be sick, Lord. We give away a copy of CFB 27 or Madden 27 to whoever wins the fantasy leagues. That would be pretty solid. I'm low-key a Chiefs fan, so I can't really say anything about Bryce, but I do know that my GOAT Mahomes and K9 absolutely cooking in training camp. I don't understand how y'all got Kenneth Walker. I don't know why the Seahawks are stupid enough to let him up.
You are invaluable.
Okay. Who is this? Miles Davis. Dang. Picking up a ton of yards.
Just outside zone here. Everybody's going to try and skip one.
That's actually insane how fast Miles Davis is. I feel like he's older too. I don't even know. Bro, Pat Mahomes is not trying to be home with his wife. Yeah, he said, I got injured. I dealt with way too much. I'm ready to get back to football now. That is funny.
5.6 yards per carry in college at Utah State.
All right, let's see. Haynes King goes back to Miles Davis. Gonna get 5 more yards.
5 to the 20.
But the best running back in the league, I'm biased because I'm a Jersey player. Pacheco left. I mean, where's Pacheco now?
I love that the Hall.
Is Pacheco on the Lions? Am I right about that? It's Jahmyr Gibbs and Isaiah Pacheco.
Public relations,
I think I'm right about that.
Staff, film and video, they are also honored for their contributions.
All right, I got you, LeBron.
So come to Canton, there are so many people who make the NFL happen.
Yeah, he did go to the Lions.
I love the way that
look at the ball knowledge. Look at the ball knowledge, chat.
Absolutely.
All right, they're going to hand the ball off again. Is this kid a rookie? Oh, that's Anthony Tyus. Is Miles Davis a rookie?
Almost all the officials on the field tonight have not had the chance to work the Hall of Fame game. And they're all
Dang,
veteran
he's an
officials.
undrafted rookie
For
running
10
back.
years or more. Craig Rolstad in year
He looked
24.
fast.
You see the field judge. in his
I got
16th
you,
year. And Sarah
LeBron.
Thomas in her 12th year. Sarah
Is this when you scout for fantasy? I mean, that is what a lot of people do during preseason.
Official in NFL
I don't know if I
and
necessarily,
in the hall, and she got the chance to see that.
I don't know if I necessarily scout people, but
by NFL officiating to make sure those folks have
Haynes King, ooh, unlucky bounce.
Do you
I think he's from Syracuse. Bro, I'm not even sure.
I can't remember a controversy.
Pacheco?
I can't remember she handles herself great. With
One time I was in a league where you try to draft the worst team and whoever has the worst team wins. That's funny. Don't tell RBT or Yo Boy Pizza or Screenslow you're way better. Appreciate the glaze. I appreciate the glaze. I'll take it.
Really inspired a generation of officials.
All right. Fitzgerald lining up for the kick here.
To extend the lead to 4.
Kick is up. He drills that thing. There you go. I'm excited to have Isaiah from the Chiefs as a Lions fan. He'll run well for you guys. I don't know if y'all need him though. With Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, yes, you get the 1-2 punch, but it's like I hate that. Maybe it's just because I'm a fantasy player, you know? I hate when one running back does all the work and then the other running back just takes the tutty, you know? Like, it sucks, but is what it is. Draft the Chicago Bears team for the worst possible team. That is true. They could just do that. I'm back, Cody. I turned on notifications for the Discord server. Let's go, Crispy W. All right. Low key, I'm going to run a oh no, I can't do that. I am going to run a mock college football draft now, and y'all are going to tell me how it is. I'm drafting 3rd again. Nah, I don't want to draft 11th. Nah, let's go 10 man. 10 man, I draft 4th. Full PPR. Let's do that. All right, let's enter the draft room. Oh, this is fantasy. I want college football fantasy. What? College football mock fantasy. College football fantasy mock draft. I swear I had it. Bleacher Report might have one. Bro, what? Free college football fantasy mock draft. 10. This should literally be it. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, enter team name. There we go. Perfect. All right, at 4, let me see the board. Who went? Jeremiah Smith, LJ Martin, Malachi Tony. Give me my boy, Kawan Lacey. Why is Kawan Lacey not at the top? There he is. They're saying he's the 19th. Oh, I gotta play it? Bro, draft Kawan. Why can I not draft Kawan Lacey? Chat, what? All right, it's because I was in full screen. That's insane. LeBron, what are you talking about? That's crazy. All right. I got 17th overall pick now. I feel like I gotta go with a good wide receiver. Bro, this is the thing with college. There's just no telling. I feel like I'm gonna go with Bo Jackson out of Ohio State. And then we go... I do like Isaiah Sategna. I guess I'd draft him next. And then at this point, I go and I draft, who is it? Wonder if Trinidad's still there. Trinidad's still there. We draft him. We draft him. All right, who else do we got? I need another running back, don't I? Cam Edwards going to be starting for them? I don't know. Braylon Staley would be pretty solid. Mario Craver? I take Mario Craver, a wide receiver. Unmute? All right, chat. All right. Sorry, L streamer alert. I'm just over here running fantasy drafts. Y'all know. Y'all know the deal.
He said that. and nobody really wanted to look at him.
It was called a catch on the field. It has been challenged by the.
I do not remember that, LeBron.
Test out the system here in game 1 and have the result after this.
I do not remember that.
What a hotel. Right? And only $250 a night for my favorite site. What?
You didn't check Trivago.
I got mine for $155. Yeah.
See, now I got to mute again. Y'all led me stray. Let me join a fantasy draft. I'm just running mock right now. Let's see. Who do I want to take here? Cam Edwards. Yeah, I take Cam Edwards right there. Who else could I go? Jaden Mayava still on the board. Sam Levitt. I don't want any of them. I'd rather have Gunnar Stockton. I feel like if I do go quarterback, low key, what offense? When do you even draft offense? That's the crazy thing. I feel like offense got to go. Low key, drafting a Notre Dame offense isn't bad in fantasy because they literally don't play anyone. That's literally all you got to do. And then I take Nate Frazier out of Georgia. Low-key, that might be smart. I think this is a pretty solid team I got. Cody, do you golf? I do sometimes. Go OSU for defense? Low-key. I gotta figure out who I want to go with for like wide receivers and stuff. I just don't know a lot of players. Texas Tech defense, I feel like would be the move. You're in the Big 12. You 100% go Texas Tech defense. They had the best defense heading in. Quintravier and Wisner. I think that would be a good pickup. There's just so many bench spots. Who's a good tight end that I could pick up? Luke Haas, 100% going Ole Miss. They're not drafting them until late. I mean, FBS, not FCS. Be ready to unmute, I think. Okay.
To that, that's his 4th of the night. He has 50 yards.
I did.
After Carson,
They called that a catch?
19, Keaton Slovis has gone 5.
That's crazy they called that a catch. I thought that would be incomplete. Kiner getting the rush. This game low-key is coming down to the wire.
Mike Tomlin rejoins us here in the booth where we got a whole preseason ahead. And then after that, it's opening night, Wednesday night in Seattle as the Seahawks take on the Patriots. I heard you talking at halftime about the atmosphere, just the pressure of repeating, because you know once you win, everybody's knocking on your door and wants to tell you how great you were and pay you. Now you got to come back and earn it again.
No question. Everybody will be gunning for him, that's for certain. But I don't know that the opener represents that. Banner games are awesome. The energy in that venue is going to be ridiculous. It's a tough assignment for New England.
All right, so they are still down by 4 points.
But that venue is going to be significant.
How are you going to edge us like that? What do you mean? For what? I would say they have a good running back room, but it's preseason. Exactly. And this isn't even their running back room.
Energy in that environment.
So they better figure out a way to block them this time.
All right.
I think they had 75 yards in the first 3 quarters.
Cody, guess my age. You're 14.
They went out, drafted a #1 tackle. They're
You
gonna
told
have
me
some
your
people
age.
moving around, move their guard.
Cody, I may have leaked something in one of the Discord channels.
So,
No.
and A.J. Brown, right? I mean, Drake May's a deep ball thrower, and he's got a dude now.
That is the new toy. I mean, and they're not going to take long to take the wrapper off.
Where did you leak something?
They're going to need it. Splash plays, get it done in an environment like they're going into, and it's going to be a fun watch for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do see something.
It's on a Wednesday night, remember, with the Rams and the 49ers playing in Australia. on Thursday. 3rd and 8 here. There's a blitz, little pressure. It's picked up. And pass is complete. Virgil one more time to the 14-yard line.
Chat, do we think the Carolina Panthers have what it takes to drive down after they let him score? Am I being stalked? No, you literally told me. You told me that the event that occurred was 2 years ago, and you were 12 at the time. So I can do math. Before last year's Super Bowl, I predicted that the Rams were going to play against the Ravens, and the Rams will win this year's Super Bowl. Interesting. Only small leagues, yes. Yes, only the tiniest of leagues. Would be nice if they would. If they would what? Hear the audio, can't see the game?
About a head coach not calling.
So I'd get copyright striked if I showed the game on social media. But this is Fan Live, which is basically the same thing. If Cards line is strong, they could actually be competitive. They easily could.
I think it positions you to manage the game better. It positions you to touch all 53.
Slovis, low-key kind of balling, too. 3 minutes, 21 seconds left on the clock. I'm a Browns fan from Cleveland. This is awesome. There you go. Do they always host the Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio, right? It did it again. Same thing with Rodgers. Oh, why does it correct every time I spell Aaron Donald that way? I don't know. Ron.
Our guys would have a better plan than I did because I'm out arguing with the referees or trying to, take care of a penalty or.
All right, they do get the first down.
And that was the exact.
That's where the whole thing is. So I'm guessing that they would probably play every year. Yeah. Yeah, Night Rider said that they did. Chad, I'm sorry I'm not super active and like screaming and high hype and whatever. I'm exhausted, y'all. It's 10:46. Like no one cares about the preseason. It's any kind of football, Dustin. I'll sit here and watch any kind of football. I mean, like, I've been waiting for this for so long. You would think the Hall of Fame game would play in the Hall of Fame stadium every single year? Does that mean that it's not?
Take a step back. I just think that broad view.
All right, I think Arizona took a timeout there.
Leadership perspective. Had to take a timeout as they were trying to get the personnel set up for 1st and goal here.
Is that even a question?
Yeah,
I'm exhausted. You can't really blame me. Will there be a stream announcement, Sav? Yeah, it will.
Give us honest answers. And how bad is the itch to go back? Because you're going to.
Yo, Night Riders, I appreciate the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate it, homie.
I haven't thought a whole lot about it yet because I don't feel like I'm missing.
I appreciate you vibing out with us, guys. Like literally every single one of you guys. We plan on doing this during the actual season too. Just chilling, talking football, running football. I'm just saying it should be free. Oh, 100%. The preseason, I would agree. I have YouTube TV. I pay for Red Zone, so luckily I got it. All right, let's see it, Slavis.
We didn't get the RA suite either.
Nope, not going to get there.
That's where we were.
Here is Canton on 1st and goal, trying to pound it inside. He'll be stopped short. 2nd.
Your best streams are at night, so thank you for streaming right now, of course. Lil Brown, I get what you're saying. We are, Huddy.
Like I used to tell you guys,
maybe we'll break the tie tomorrow. What defense are you excited to see play this upcoming season? I am an L viewer parlay. I don't watch defenses. Whenever I'm focusing on football, I'm more focusing on the offense. It's just how my brain works. It's hard for me to really look and like, oh my God, I love watching defense, you know? I haven't gotten to that level of football watching yet. I'm excited for when I do, because like when I actually understand what defenses they line up and whatnot, it is chill. All right, I'm gonna go finish this mock draft. They're telling me I need another quarterback, like Trinidad Chambliss ain't gonna cut it. Let's go Kevin Jennings with SMU. Then what do I do? I don't even know who else I get. Maybe a defense? No. Let's go TJ Moore out of Clemson. I'm fine with that pick. How many more picks do I got? I'm at 14. I think we got 15. No, there's 18 picks. All right. Take die there. Oh, y'all already know I'm rocking with Ole Miss offense. Yes, please. Yes, please. There we go. Draft them. And then I really need another. They're telling me quarterbacks. I don't think I need another quarterback, but I guess I could go Byron Brown at Auburn. Bear Backmeyer at BYU might actually be so tough, though, especially since he's in the Big 12. I think that's where I'd probably lean. And then let's go another running back. Abu Sama III just sounds like a beast out of Wisconsin. I guess I could throw another wide receiver out there. DeAndre Moore Jr., he's from Colorado. I don't really want him. Keyshawn Singleton out of Auburn. Could pair him with Byron Brown. I don't know very many people. Isaiah Horton's got to be solid. Let's go with him. Do they tell me how I rated? That would be cool if they told me. All right, I got to go unmute.
Afternoons as well. NBC Peacock, NBCSN. Cardinals have second.
Cody, are you going to bed after stream? Yeah, I am. Redneck, what's good?
Slovis to the end zone. Ian. They say.
Oh, he's out of bounds. Dang. Just know, Cody, I take the series lead. I will not play you again just so I can always say I had a winning record. That's fine. You can say that. That's a catch. I think that's a catch.
All right, Terry's been sitting there all night. Come on, you got to do some work.
All right, Chris. I think he gets control with both feet down.
Yeah.
I really do. We're looking at our last shot right there.
Okay, Lord, I got you. I need that one
I
touchdown.
think it's a touchdown.
I think that's a tutty.
Give him his $1 million. Okay.
Terry McCauley, 3-time Super Bowl referee.
Tush push?
Back with
They
us
won't
as our
tush
rules
push.
analyst.
That's a tutty.
And you see,
That's easily a tutty right there.
on the job. We didn't go to him all night. Inside the 2-minute warning, bang, bang play.
The previous play is under review.
Terry's right there for you.
Did they challenge your booth? It's a booth review.
And Mike LaFleur is looking and say, hey, maybe I got that one. Take the lead.
Is Mike LaFleur the new coach for the Cardinals?
Looks.
He is a new coach, right? Dave Canals was a coach last year. No, Dave Canals is new too. Right? Aren't both of these guys new coaches? They hear them in Madden 100 times, and if you lose once, you do 100 thank yous in the Miss Wolf fit.
Be recognized for their work.
No.
Not a lot of rules changes this
Yeah?
year in national football. Usually this is the game that we're showing you big graphics and lots of words on the screen to tell you about all these rules that changed. For the most part, the rules pretty much come back the way they were last year. A little adjustment to the onside kick and kicking it out of bounds from midfield. Teams are trying to use a loophole there. All right, here's the rule.
Yeah, because Jeff Gannon went to one and only Green Bay Packers. Dang, let him score.
Take the lead on the Bryson Green touchdown.
Canals is in year 4.
Played some college ball, Wisconsin and Oklahoma State. On the practice squad, and Slovis touchdown pass to put Arizona.
Yo, Slovis kind of balled out more than Carson Beck.
Yeah, Kurt Warner's going to love
I don't think there's a chance that Kira would win. If you put her on rookie mode and me playing on like high or all Madden level difficulty, she'd beat me. I love playing defense more than offense when I'm playing football during the season because my school's so small that players played both sides. Dang. So what, you were just a D lineman as well?
I should stop now, right, Mike?
Beck is starting? He's not starting.
To 27, Arizona on top. See if Carolina can come down.
All right, minute 55.
Preseason, so They want to get a field goal to tie it.
Oh my God, Chad, I'm so tired.
You know, this Haynes King has really done a number tonight, and I love the idea he's going to get.
Cody, you should have a catchphrase you say at the end of each stream. I just kind of do this. Peace out, Chad. I think that I like that. I like the little peace out. Jacoby Brissett starting? Oh, 100%. He's the starting quarterback. He'll start until halfway through the season, at least.
And again, there they go. So he has been pretty darn good.
Let's pump it out should be your catchphrase. I'm not doing a catchphrase. I feel like if you try to force something, it almost makes it kind of cringy. Or if I just go like, peace out, chat, and I do this, it's fire. It's kind of low key, you know?
At the end of the game.
Absolutely.
I don't know why I always do it. It just kind of happens. Yo, if you're the GM of the Jets, so what you doing to make them better? I'm tanking all of this year. I'm literally just kneeing the ball every single drive. I'm probably going to lose ownership at that point, but we tank, and then instead of going a first overall quarterback, we're taking Jeremiah Smith to pair him up with Garrett Wilson. Tell me that's not fire. Tell me that's not fire right there. And then with the Dallas Cowboys pick that we earned through a trade, I'm then going to go and I'm going to get Trinidad Chambliss at quarterback so that we can actually run. And then with my last first overall pick, we're going to go with a defensive player. Really buff up that defense.
But you also know
what's the website called? It's called Fan Live.
Last year they made the playoffs.
And trade for Shador, that's not happening. That's not happening. Bro, I went 9-8 in Madden 27 like a month ago and I got fired. I was so mad. What team? You should join the Norwegian row for the outro because you're Holland? Nah, it's just this. That's what it is. All right, let's go, Haynes King. Well, that's not how you want to start. Does it cost money to watch games on this app? It does not for me. Because I'm a creator partnered with them, but I'm not sure. I really don't know how it all works.
And this is the one the quarterbacks just hate. So don't know which finger got it exactly there, but see what his grip looked like on this one.
This was a hand, not the helmet, but easy to say when you're not the one in pain. Second and 10. Take a flip.
I think it is free.
Receiver broke free for a moment. Washington looked back for the flag in case he wasn't getting one.
Casey Washington, yeah, he's just slipped on the play. They might have had this one. He had a little space out there, but as he came out of the double move, just slipped a little bit and was unable to keep his
chat low key. Why does this almost look better?
It's so hard to time out.
I just go to the normal Fan Live.
Throw go routes all the time, and you get that timing out, but you have to re-accelerate when you make that move, and that one's hard to time up.
Wait, I'm trying to figure this all out.
And his throw is caught in traffic at the 47-yard.
I guess it's doing the same exact thing.
First down, minute 35, and a pair of timeouts.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. He's under control, doing the right thing.
Ball got marked at the 45. King's got some space here. Throw on the run is brought in by Miles Davis, who's inbounds.
Wait, can you guys not see it when I do that? All right, just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Back where we were at the end of the first half.
It's another time, though, that we're seeing Haynes King scramble to throw, not scramble to run. And that is different than what we saw.
Okay, I'm good now. I'm locked in, chat. I'm locked in. All right, Haynes King takes the snap. They're going to hand the ball off. Low-key, you're kind of right. I feel like they should be taking their timeouts, trying to preserve that clock. I think they will take their second one here. 52 seconds left. I mean, honestly, I think they could drive down and score here. Yeah, I'm watching it on Fan Live right now. I don't know if it looks better at all.
Well, look at the ball coming out of his hands.
But I can, like, I should be, like, moving it a bit more, I feel like.
When I saw him throw that 60-yarder, I was like, okay, this is a different
This is
argument
epic.
now,
I don't know what these modes do.
can throw it well enough.
And obviously, we will be learning, y'all.
As they get started.
Bears to open off the terrific season for Chicago. They go to Atlanta, to Cleveland, and we'll have Sunday Night Football in uptown
Let's see. I can
Charlotte
kind
for
of
the
just
first time
click
in a
on that.
decade as the Lions come in early October.
No.
Then they get the
Come on,
early
come on, come on,
buys.
come
The
on.
earliest you
There we
can
go.
have a
All
buy,
right.
and then come out of that with Philadelphia.
Let's see it. Let's see it, Haynes King. 52 seconds left. What you gonna do? Takes a snap. Gonna go with a screen pass there. Kind of weird. Kind of weird to run that. I'm gonna use Fan Live every Sunday. I love it. Bro, is it frozen? It is frozen.
Arizona goes to Vegas, then plays Dallas and Green Bay on the road to wrap up their preseason. And any NFC West schedule is going to be hard, but man, the Chargers and SoFi, the Seattle.
There we go. All right, it should be good now.
Giants, Lions, Rams.
You should not take your final timeout right now. Terrible call. Run it out of bounds or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrible coaching right there.
Right, what Sean McVay would do, or Mike Shanahan,
But maybe they've practiced this
would do with their football teams. And at least so far, you feel like you did see some. I mean, it's 1 week in, but
all right, Haynes King. I want to see a touchdown out of him. You send somebody on a go and you launch this thing up to the end zone. You got the arm strength. PI. PI, throw it. No.
In coverage. If there's one positive,
You do fantasy basketball? I do not, Chester. No. I really just pay attention to football. Like, football is my entire life.
but they'll be in Arizona.
I've seen you, Crispy. I noticed that you're here. I appreciate you doing that. I guess they're going for the tie. That would make sense.
39 seconds to go.
Imagine we tie the Hall of Fame game. That would be such an L, but
does he have one more of those throws, or do we finally see him take off and really
all right, Haynes King. Let's see it.
what he can do with his legs?
You got plenty of room to run. You got to run. Ooh. Haynes King, baby. I tried telling y'all Carson Beck was not going to be MVP of this game.
There you go.
He convinced me. I might just have to draft Carson or Haynes King in my fantasy league.
For this guy.
I might just need to.
Make the biggest of plays and the biggest of moments, and that's why he was the ACC Player of the Year.
I'm a big Haynes King believer. I was last year too. More people need to hear about this. It's so good. All right, let's go.
Those shots here, 17.
Oh, he missed the throw. 23 seconds left. Bro, LeBron, you struggling tonight.
Down the field in this one too. We've seen some defensive plays, but now it really gets good.
Let's see. Who do we got coming out on top? 23 seconds left. You can try to get a few more yards here. I think Panthers score a touchdown and then play good defense. They don't even have to play good defense. I just don't think that Arizona's got what it takes to complete a Hail Mary in preseason.
To see whose eyes are right on you and who you can tell.
All right, let's go. Take the snap. Come on, Haynes King.
Hard as he inbounds, yes. Clock's running. They gotta kill it.
They gotta go. They gotta go. Fake spike. Watch, fake spike. You obviously fake spike here. Everybody knows. 6 seconds. What do they choose to do? It's preseason. If you don't go for it,
You got time for two, but the first one's got to be really quick.
that's upsetting.
And it's got to be in the end zone.
Great catch. Great catch. Oh, that's Jimmy Horn Jr. too. Johnny, there you go. He's still in there.
King not only got them there, but
We're going for it. They should. As they should. It's preseason.
It'd be really tempting.
It does not matter. You might as well go for it here.
Got King on the edge with that kind of speed and possibility.
All right, let's see a Haynes King.
Throw it or run it.
Takes a snap.
out quick.
Ooh.
As intended.
We almost had a little OBJ moment.
2 seconds left. And Canales will keep the offense out.
This is actually a fire opening game.
Not a bad call because you know that's the way you get two plays in.
I thought he'd go with the OBJ, just 3 fingers back there.
In the regular season and all the way to the Super Bowl, there were
All right, let's see it. They better not kick. They're not going to.
Good omen to the season that game 1
They
comes
won't,
down to the
don't worry.
final snap.
It is indeed.
Why not, right?
Come on.
Waiting 179.
Come on, Haynes King. I want to see him scramble. I would love to see him scramble here. See, he takes a snap.
King, he's going to step up. Pumps, runs.
Haynes King. Oh my. Start him. See you later, Bryce Young. See you later. Bye-bye. He's gone. He won't ever play another game. Haynes King. Oh my.
I tell you what, he pulled it out, didn't he? I mean, when he had to have it, take off and run. Let's go to your
Bryce Young, I'd be worried if I were you. I'd be worried if I were you. There goes your spot.
Great night. Great night, Canton.
That's a great way to finish the Hall of Fame game, though. W.
That is just a terrific start to season
Dang.
7 of the National Football League. 48 more preseason games. We'll have the opener in Seattle.
That's what we like to see. Me personally, I would have forced a fumble. That's crazy. Haynes King looking like that reminds me of the Heisman or Fernando Mendoza play.
Coming up next, except to the West Coast, it's your local news with Chris Collins.
What a stud. That's crazy. Can I see the replay in this? Let's watch the replay. Are they going to show it? Haynes King scramble touchdown. We're seeing it in Fan Live. He's going to take the snap. He's going to sense the pressure, step up in the pocket, run to the outside, and he sneaks it in, baby. How crazy was that ending, y'all? Listen, we will be doing this a lot more often. I want to say thank you guys. I want to give as much feedback as possible to Fan Live and Creator Sports Network. I think they did an amazing job with this thing. I think it's our best way to have me stream and sit there and watch the game with you guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for being in today's stream. But that's going to be it for me today. I don't want to do 2, but, you know, peace out, chat. I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Be sure to sub if you haven't already. I guess I should say that as well, but peace out, chat.